What is up, peeps? Friday night Fortnite. Facts. Chill. Stream indeed. Playing some Fortnite. Live in stereo, as they would say. I don't even really know what that means. Live in stereo. Let's fucking go, though. What's up, peeps? Friday night hype. Chill stream indeed. All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if my audio wants to work. Last time I was having issues with the audio, but... Yep, already having some fucking problems. Let me see here. Audio output. No. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that real quick. There we go. All right, we got audio. Fuck yeah. One of the last streams I was doing, I got hit with a fucking content claim or something because I think it... Oh, yeah, it was from one of the emotes from the game. That's what's up. Not bad, not bad. All right. Cool. Let me send out the link. At least tweet it out. I don't really feel like putting it up in Discords. Normally I try to promo through like promo channels and shit. I'm not doing that tonight. I'm too lazy. Put out the link on Twitter. That's all I need. I don't know who all else is live tonight. Anyone else up in the community? Oh yeah. Because, yeah, I play so much fucking Fortnite in my free time that I figure, fuck it, I might as well go live even if I'm, like, not getting fucking many viewers. I don't give a fuck. There we go. Cool. Zero build. Yeah, gonna start out there. At least just to start things off. Dailies. Damage opponents at pumped power, shining span, we can do that. So just damage opponents, we can do that. Hit opponents with assault rifles, whatever. Alright. I can do that. Start off with Ghost Rider with the Nikes. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Test. Okay, yeah. Should be good. I'm so glad my shit is not updated to like Windows 11 yet, or what? I think it's called Windows 11, the new one. My shit is not updated, and I'm kind of happy. I really don't mind Windows 10. I remember Windows 10 came out, everybody had issues with that. Now everyone's got issues with the new Windows. It must really be that bad. It must genuinely be actually that terrible. Yeah, we'll do pump power, fuck it. Kind of along the path there. Do shining span, but a little further out. Fuck that. Better chance at damaging more opponents at the other one if it's closer, you know? There's all sorts of weird little minute little things going on in the community right now. I know Bo Blacks just tried streaming last night. I was watching Aiden Projects when Bo Blacks was trying to fucking do his little Pikmin stream, and he just couldn't catch a fucking break, bro. Everybody in the chat, and I'm not gonna lie, I was one of them up in the chat, like fucking elbow blacks, bro. It's just too fun. It's too fun to talk shit. And maybe I should be a little bit more humble. But you know, sometimes people say you should take the high road. I don't really do that. I say fuck it, jump in the mud, dude. The Caco Demon. I love this glider, dude. Can't beat the Caco Demon, dude. Also, I should probably change my profile picture back to the default now that it's not Christmas anymore. Still got the Santa hat. Santa Ana. Oh, shout out California, dude. They're going through it right now, huh? I just saw on Twitter right before I started this stream that the Los Angeles fire chief went on the news and said that the city of Los Angeles failed her and they failed the whole department. And then update a couple hours later after that news appearance, she got fucking fired. So, that's great. Really glad that I'm not in fucking Los Angeles County right about now. Am I right? Chili Chug Splash? What the fuck is Chili Chug Splash, bro? Was this in the game already? Did I just not get with the program? Gain shields with Chug Splash or Chili Chug Splash. Alright. That's its own side little challenge. I don't know if that's a weekly or what. Get fucked. Get fucked. I don't even think I took damage there. There's one of my dailies. Fuck yeah. I'll hit opponents with assault rifle. I didn't know that's its own thing. Fuck yeah. Anyone else here? If not, we'll find someone else. Oh, there we go. Fucking Chili Chug Splash. What does that make you run faster or something? The Chug Splash was already crazy enough, dude. Got some spice up in there now? What's going on? I saw Locale Live streaming Rust earlier. That was kind of funny. Normally I'd be down with a concept like that, but it seems like they're playing on a fixed map, bro. Kinetic Blade? Oh no, Kinetic Kill? Yo? Ayo? Whoa, what the fuck is this? This is like new, like the past few days. I haven't seen this in the game before, dude. The fuck is this? I don't really care. Actually, you know what, fuck it. I'll try this one instead of the normal blade. Try it out. We'll see what it's like. Maybe it's better than the other sword. I don't know. Ooh, I'll take that. Swap out the current. Ooh, big boy chest. Interesting. That was a bad move. Thought I could run up, catch up to the fucking train on foot. Nah. Hell no. There we go. Oh, did I just got both the other dailies. Let's go. All 3 dailies in one fucking match. That's what I'm talking about. Get fucked, bro. Sorry, bud. People love Seaport City, I've noticed. Oh, shit. The, storm circle's coming in. Ha, get fucked, bozo. My car now, dude. I think this was my old car that I just pulled up in. Sorry, buddy. Little Grand Theft Auto maneuver. Already down to 30 people. Fuck yeah. The hell is this portal, man? If I activate the rift, is that like the floating islands? What is that? Oh, that rift. Okay, I guess. Why not, I guess. Was that like triple kill? Just about. They didn't even take any fucking shield off, bro. Trying to keep using these splash fucking things because there's more challenges if you use these. Or rather, I should say there's a challenge right now if you use these to shield yourself up instead of the regular jugs. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. What's poppin', Cantaloupe? Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Friday night Fortnite action going on. Might potentially throw up like a video on the side later, but we will see how the night goes. I don't really have a docket. There's been all sorts of other miscellaneous kind of just bullshit happening in the fucking commentary community recently. I don't even know where to really begin. What I did think was funny, I think I saw Lyrics covering it. How Bunk tried to come back and stream a couple days ago. And that was just a fucking catastrophe. Queeman versus Bunk was pretty legendary, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was awesome. I'm a big fan of Queeman's work, so normally anything he tends to be involved in is normally pretty legit. Yeah, get fucked, dude. Still nobody can get a hit on me, bro. 8 kills? I got 8 kills this game. That's, like, not bad at all. Whoa, okay. All right. Oh, boy, 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 boy. Ah, man, that was so close. God damn it, that was so close. Wait, bullshit in the commentary community? Isn't that every day, though? Basically, right? Like, I've noticed recently, rather than getting, like, a few big stories coming out, we're getting a bunch of these smaller, kind of, like, shitter scenarios going on. I know Bunk wouldn't even want to call himself commentary, but, I mean, I don't really give a fuck. Bunk is like, do you guys even know who Bunk is in the chat? He does the whole pseudo-intellectual debate style crap, you know, the whole, what is now famously coined as the term debate rape. That's kind of his specialty. God, I hate that shit, dude. It's one thing if you're going to sit down and have a debate. That's why I like, I've been on Speakeasy's panels a few times. I like his channel because they do the debate style stuff. But it's like, it's a lot more like formed and like you let the other people talk rather than just doing like the way that Queeman summed it up. All that Bunk does is he's just talking about talking, you know? He's like, so when you say this, what did you mean by this word? Or what does this word mean to you? Like just stupid shit like, is it okay to do this? And they're like, well, define okay. What does okay mean? It's like, dude, just shut up, bro. I hate all that definition crap. What's up, Abby Blackbird? Hey, bestie. Hello, bestie. How you doing? Happy Friday night. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, that dude's got the black suit Spider-Man symbiote. That's a skin that I really want to get next time it's in the shop. Maybe it's in the shop right now. I just didn't check. I didn't check the shop before I got on today, but I already got my dailies out of the way, bro. I'm fucking proud of myself. 1 game in. search chess at Magic Moses. Fuck yeah, we'll do that. 25K. We can do that. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to chat. Here, let me hop up in my server. I can invite you in too. I don't know if you're still on my server or not, Abby. Maybe you are. Oh, no, there we go. I think I invited you. I went too far. No. Swap back. Guess that is me slowly becoming a boomer, not paying attention to the small commentary community that much, dude. I don't even blame you, bro. It's a lot of shitter drama, bro. Like, I go through my periods of time. Most people up in the chat would be able to tell you, or my regulars. There's some times where I'm streaming and there's, like, content going on, but there's other times where I just take a break for, like, a month or fucking even a couple months, and I'm not even paying attention. Then by the time I get back, I try to keep tabs in the background because normally I'll be at work and I got nothing better to do, so I'll pop an earbud in and listen to fucking Lyrics, Queeman, Chud Logic, too. I fuck with Chud Logic. I really like his content. He's hilarious. He's a cool dude. Chud's cool. But yeah, dude, it's like lots of shit. And dude, with Locale Live, I was watching Locale Live for a while. I cannot even fucking keep up with that because that shit, it used to be a joke that it was scripted, but then it was kind of like, well, it's scripted, but it's also like somewhat organic. It's like guided, kind of like a little lower tier than like WWE or something. But at this point, dude, with the whole Locale Queen situation, everything on that show is scripted. And not only that, I've been a little out of the loop. Maybe there was a YouTube video I saw earlier about like a smaller channel, and maybe I'll cover it because they've probably been keeping in the know better than me. But now Locale Queens, bro, is the video was basically called, it said Locale Live's newest bold move, monetizing false rape allegations, because that's the new fake drama, is that Becky is claiming, oh, me and Rich broke up, or me and Richie, not Rich, like not review tag, but she's like, me and my boyfriend Richie, we broke up, and then their whole breakup has been like a bunch of public like arguments on their streams, and now she came out and said, oh, well, you like drugged me and raped me, but it's like fake content. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, that takes this fake content shit to a whole new level, and is like really just like to the point where like, and I don't wish cancellation on anybody, but if you guys are gonna pull that kind of fake content, I literally hope your channel gets taken down. Like, that is insane. Like, what? Has anyone else in the chat heard about that shit with Locale Queens, bro? Or is it just me? Ooh, little cavern. BRB gonna get a bottle opener. Oh, that's cool. Oh, may even pop in voice chat? Yeah, dude, go for it. I think you're up in the server. If anybody ends up joining waiting, just let me know, because I don't have my Discord pulled up, but I can swap real quick and open it up and drag you in. So if you guys are in my server, or if you guys would like to join my server, just let me know up in chat. I will invite you. Normally the Voltage Mike streams, they get a little rowdy. I know, well, but tonight's a little different. Cleaning up some health habits, you know. Try not to... I really haven't been drinking at all lately. I used to drink a lot on streams, my older streams, and it'd get a little hectic. But only thing I'm drinking tonight is V8 juice, which is very rare for me because it's Friday night. But you know what? Trying to be the bigger man. Trying to be the better man here. No, I'm kidding. But it's just a new year. I'm just trying to be more healthy. I'm just trying to cut out shitty habits. The only one habit that I really should kick out that I've been really bad at lately has been nicotine. But other than that, I'm trying to get back onto my grind, lifting, working out. There's a lot of cool guys I've just been looking up to, and like a surprising amount of them, you'll hear them on podcasts, and they're like, oh, I don't drink at all, or like I quit drinking, and I'm like, damn, dude, like I'm kind of trying to get like that. The fucking Andrew Huberman effect, the fucking... There's this other awesome guy. I don't know if you guys have seen Dry Creek Wrangler School. His name is Dwayne, I think. Dwayne or something. I think I talked about him before on the channel. Like, cowboy dude, big beard. He's been raising horses his whole life. That dude is such a fucking G. Like, when you want to be like, oh, what's it mean to be a man? How can I be a better man? Go watch his videos. His videos are awesome, bro. He'll do, like, life stories. He'll just do, like life lesson videos. How the fuck do I get out of here, bro? What? Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here, dude? This is actually, like, bad. Am I trapped? Am I fucking trapped right now, dude? No, but he's got a good story, though, because he, you know, he's been a cowboy his whole life. He's been rustling cattle and shit. But, yeah, his biggest probably issue was, like, he was a cowboy, bro. So he was on the road, and he just fucking drank for a long time. And I think he's around, like, 18 years sober or something, you know? One of those scenarios. He almost lost his wife and his family and all that shit. He was just pissed off all the time. Oh, okay, they got one of these. I'm fucking retarded. In waiting. Okay, cool. Let me drag you in, Abby. Un momento. Hola. Hello.
Hold on, you're doubling. Holy shit. Give me a second. Hi, how's it going?
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
You've been vibing? How's your week been going?
Good. It wasn't bad, so that's always a plus.
Facts. You know? I felt that. Set the
That's
bar.
Always a huge plus.
Set the bar nice and low.
Yeah.
No, I'd be doing the same. Yeah, literally, like any day. Yeah, nah, for real. And it's Friday. Like Friday crept up on me too. I'm like, dude, it's fucking Friday already. What the fuck? So this week kind of flew by, at least for me. But I've been working a lot, so you know.
Yeah, I just got like really overwhelmed with all this bullshit online about like the fires and shit.
Oh my!
I don't about it anymore because I'm like so sick of it.
God, that shit's fucking crazy.
It got really overwhelming to like see it all the time. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to reading my books and just stay in my little life hole.
I felt that. That's another thing I'm trying to get into this new year. Fucking New Year's resolution is just to read more because I've got all these cool books sitting around that I really want to get into, but. Yeah, I hated reading in school. I hated fucking reading. Anytime I was like, fuck that shit. But as you get older, you just gotta find a book that you fuck with and you jive with, and then you can get down. Yeah,
that's really what it is.
Yeah, for real.
I haven't had a book that I fuck with in a long fucking time.
Yeah. Hola, Belinda. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hope you've been doing well. Happy funky Friday.
Lay down. Go to bed. Your bed. Go to bed.
So I was talking about it a little bit. Did you catch that bunk return and how Queeman called in and shit like that?
Oh yeah, I was watching Queeman stream. That was painful. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, it was because at first I was watching it through lyrics and fucking Bunk or Queeman or whatever. Like at first he had to like private the VOD or whatever because something, I don't know. I heard that it was something TOS related or something.
Yeah.
So then at first he's only watching it through Bunk, but when you watch it through Bunk's soy ass, he kept turning down Queeman, bro. It's like, what? Like, what a bitch move, bro. But then Queeman was cool, and he's like, okay, I'll just unlist it, and then I think I managed to, like, at least find it and like it. I don't know if it's still unlisted.
Always unlists his VODs. They're all in a playlist.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but I think at first it was like fully taken down or whatever, which I thought was interesting because that's pretty rare for him. But I think he changed it, and it's not private; it's just like, unlisted.
Yeah, sometimes it's stuff that people say or that, you know what I mean. Usually that's why it ends up unlisted or privated or some shit.
Yeah, and that's God, yeah, that shit was absolutely fucking painful. God. Fucking Bunk, bro. Like, you can't. Homeboy spent his past few months fucking practically date, and he's like, "Oh, we weren't dating." It's like, bro, you and Femios were clearly like together, and you're like kissing her on camera.
Some shit.
Yeah, it's some weird kind of shit. I mean, whatever. You want to do what you want to do, whatever.
Like, some poly hookup, open relationship, whatever bullshit.
Yeah, the polycule memes. Like, I was seeing all the memes about the polycule. The polycule has expanded.
I love Bunk. I think he's adorable, but I don't know what in the opiate addiction he's gotten himself into. But
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Like, I have no idea. Cause yeah, in the past I'd see him, and I thought he was at least funny, and he's good at talking and shit. He seemed like a decent young chap or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know. And then I feel like the way he was talking in like Lyrics' chat, I feel like he's almost like maybe trying to be like almost some sort of a character or whatever, but it's also clearly not a character because the way that he's just engaging and responding. So he's like being genuine, but he's also kind of trying to play it off like maybe like, oh, I'm not even being that serious. It's like it just comes off as very copy, and it just comes off as kind of lame. So I don't know. L on Bunk's part.
It comes off as kind of fucking like
retarded.
I don't want to say addict behavior, but like kind of, I don't know, like it's so like it's so out of touch. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like
if you
I think that like they're sane and like they're the normal ones in the room when you're just like,
you're like,
oh
no,
you're out of touch, bro. Like
yeah, for real. It's funny if you watch the stream from Bunk's side, you see his face cam. You can tell he put makeup on before he went live. He's got like a highlighter on. His face is all shiny and like glittery. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, what the hell? What are we doing here, man? I mean, no hate,
he
whatever.
put on, like,
but
foundation or something, and then he didn't have like a concealer or something, like a setting powder or something to make it like flat and matte.
Yeah, because everyone was talking.
Shiny.
Yeah, exactly. People were talking about how his face was all shiny, and it's not like oily shiny. It was like he had some sort of like product, like makeup or like cosmetic.
That's what I was wondering if it was like oily shiny at first.
Yeah, but I was like, nah, like his hair looks good. You can tell this guy's at least takes care of himself. So I have no idea.
I don't know. That's the second time I've seen him on stream wearing a Weekend sweater. I don't trust any motherfuckers who listen to the Weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, I don't really blame you. Yeah, I'm not a big Weekend guy. Like he's had some hits where I can like bob my head along to it in the car. But for me, what really turned me off was when he did that like fucking that one show that was that the one where he like took the face wrap off or whatever and had the fucking
crazy.
That shit was creep. That was like some Hollywood creepy crap. I'm like, dude, come on.
I was like, if Diddy did a TV show, but like for one woman instead of like 30 years of individuals.
Oh yes, thank you, Belinda. Please like the stream, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff. Yes, love to see it. I think I'm up to like 153 subscribers. I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. Trying to expand the cabal, God,
I'm so sick of that stupid word being used. Sorry, I don't mean to be a dickhead.
No, you're good. I think it's funny because it's kind of true though. How like they don't think that they like because they didn't set out like we're gonna create this cabal, but like now that like dudes like Turkey Tom and Nick they're at the top, they definitely operate like as if they are a cabal, but they're like no, we're not a cabal, and it's like it's funny because it's like true, but it's like not, but it's also definitely kind of there's some validity is what I'm gonna say. So yeah, it's fun. Another day on the internet, another day on YouTube, man.
Yeah.
I just thought it was weird how Bunk was trying to like start beef with Chud and reopen the whole Chud shit when that shit's been so dead. That's why it was so legendary when Queeman hopped in because he's like, yeah, so what's going on with Chud Logic? And Bunk was like, were you watching the stream? And he's like, no, not really. Could you explain it for me? And then and then Bunk's like explains it, and then Queeman just hits him with the problem. Like just bro, it was the most legendary. He's like, problem? Question mark. I'm like, dude, this is why we love Queeman, bro.
I don't know if you know that Femios did the same thing.
Really?
I didn't know. Did a Chud Logic stream, and she's like, don't you think that it's a little weird that a 33-year-old man would be flirting with an 18-year-old online? What would you do if your daughter was doing that? I'm like, first of all, I've done more for less. And on top of the fact that, like, if I was talking to a man that old, my dad doesn't know anything about it. 3, it's not a big deal. She's 18. Who fucking cares? And she was framing it as like,
yeah,
well, she's a senior in high school. I'm like, you're assuming that, 1.
Yeah.
2, like, even if she is, she's still 18.
Right. it's just weird because it's like you if you want to be like, oh well, there's kind of a weird like social stigma involved, you're like, yeah, okay, sure, cool, whatever. But then I don't know, it's just weird, and it gets very high horsey when they get into the whole moral thing of it, like morally this is abhorrent, and I'm like, nah, dude, like I don't fucking know. It's like
I'm like, I've had weird men talk to me worse than that since I was like 16, of all fucking walks of life. Okay, mainly
bro,
'cause I've been
literally,
on the internet,
yeah.
but.
I'm like, wait till these commentary bros, wait till they get a hold of some of the stories from like the rock and roll, like Hollywood, like Aerosmith and bands like Motley Crue. It's like, bro, you're gonna hear way worse than like whatever the fuck on the internet. I'm just like, what? I mean, I don't know. If you think it's weird, that's fine. That's cool. I mean, for instance, the whole situation. I don't know. I mean, I was hearing what Queeman was saying, and I was agreeing with it because a lot of the times you really do just have to take it on a case by case basis. Because, like, for instance, case in point. Fucking Boogie 2988 and his girlfriend like just turned 21 or something, and I'm just like, I just think that's weird personally, because in that specific case you can tell that this girl is like a little, she's maybe, I'm not saying she has no agency, but you can tell there's a bit of like she's been through shit in her life. She's in an interesting kind of mental kind of situation, and me for one, I personally believe that Boogie has done a lot of manipulation tactics his whole life, and now this is just his new kind of like science experiment.
He's mentally 5.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Yeah. My thing with Boogie is I really do, as I've seen more shit over time, especially the Big Bungie video, the recent one he put out on Boogie, and I saw that. I sat in a VC with some homies and watched that. And that one really put it into perspective, where at this point I am convinced that like Boogie's just a full-on, like, he's just manipulative and fucking, he went through the whole, just the arc for so long. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Going up to iDubbbz and being like, oh, once you release your content, cop on me, that's when I'm gonna kill myself. And he's like being serious, and I'm like, or at least coming across as serious. Like, I don't think he ever really meant it, because I think he does it for attention.
Bro, at one point did somebody say, okay, do it?
Exactly, and that was a story they were talking about in Locale Live the other day. Is like when it was like Billy the Fridge, Kid Behind a Camera, Keem, and Boogie. They were all in like LA like years ago, maybe like 2017 or 2018 or whatever, for some sort of like event out there or whatever. And they had been in the fucking DMs with Boogie, and they, Boogie had been playing this shit for so long, and like it got to the point where they tried to help, but then eventually like they just got sick of it. So like Keem and Mike, like especially Mike, because like Boogie had some sort of a call where he like called Mike, and he was like, fuck you, why would you do it? And then Mike was like, I'm sick of this, dude, just fucking do it, do it. Like, because his daughter was like, Mike's daughter, his firstborn daughter, was gonna be born in like 2 days, and he was stressed out, and he had all this shit going on. Then Boogie's all over here acting like he's the center of everything, and Mike literally got to that point where he's like, fucking just do it, bro, just so you can stop being a fucking. And then he's like, fine, I will. He's like, fine, fucking do it. And like even Keem got to that point where he was like, Boogie, just fucking just do it, bro. And of course he didn't do it. He's fucking can't put his money where his mouth is, and he's always got some sort of excuse, and he just goes through these like cycles with his personality and shit. And it's just, that's why I can't watch Locale Live, is because Boogie's all over here like, no, I'm one of the cool guys, and it's like, no, you're not, bro. Like, you suck. You still suck. You're still that
high horsing bullshit is so exhausting.
Literally, bro. I just can't tune into the show anymore. Like, I dig Wings. I think Wings is pretty cool.
The fact that Keemstar allows it just for the sake of making the show money is like fucking disgusting.
Oh my god, because literally like a video I'm actually thinking about watching here in a bit is like a fan of Locale Live who was like, he made this like smaller commentary video where he was just straight up talking about how like, these recent Locale Queen stream, where this new fake drama arc of how like Becky was dating that guy, that fan Richie, and now they like broke up, but now she's like airing all this shit out and claiming, oh, he like drugged me and like fucking raped me one night, and they're like talking about, and then it's like clear, and but it's like you can tell that they're acting, because you can see these guys aren't really good at it, so you can tell when they're turning on that acting crap, and like you could, she's just so acting, and I'm like, okay, so yeah, I really wanted to watch this guy. It had like 600 views or something, but I wanted to maybe watch his video, because it just the thumbnail and like the title of the video, I think the title was like Locale Live's boldest move yet, faking like or false rape allegations for money, like pushing false fucking R-word allegations for profit. And I was like, damn, like that's a good title. He just laid just fucking flat out, bro, like here's what's up. I'm like, damn it. because I've just been tuned out of fucking Queens this past week. I just stopped watching Queens. I don't really give a fuck, and I don't even really watch the regular show that much. If anything, I'll tune into Rewind just because I like Billy the Fridge, and I think I mentioned this last time. But yeah, I like Billy, so I think it's kind of cool to get his take. But even then, he's just kind of he's bad about stirring the pot too, and the fake drama shit, and just be like, oh, I can't believe this, and I'm like, Billy, come on, dude. Like, you know,
I can't
you
believe
fucking
anybody
know.
taking any of that seriously, bro.
I know it's lots of fucking retards. Like Locale Live has a really weird fucking fan base. Like their fan base is just like, I don't know. They're made up of all these like weird, like almost boomer like guys. Like a lot of dudes in their like 30s and like guys who probably watched Wings and Boogie when back in like 2009 or 2010, but you know they've all got careers now. It's just weird because you see all these like regular guys, like their chatters are just totally the opposite of like guys who watch Augie, guys who would watch Chud or even Lyrics. Like it's a complete polar opposite kind of end of like their fucking, I don't know, like communities. So
Fair enough. Yes, Belinda, rape for profit. Could you imagine?
No, yeah,
Like
literally
any
for profit. Yeah, because
It's
they're monetizing all this shit heavily. So yeah, that's where
It's
the
like visiting
for profit.
Thailand, you know what I mean?
What's the allegations though? Yeah, basically the allegations is that a while back, a long time back before Locale Queens even started, back in the whole like fuck Review Tech USA where they were like going to war with him. That's where they originally found Becky Boop because she had this story of like, oh, me and Rich used to kind of fuck around. So they had brought her on a few times as a guest to kind of like air out Rich's dirty laundry. And then funny enough, since Rich, you know, whatever, they were like rubbing it in his face. So they were like, fuck it, we're going to host like a date night where we're going to do speed dating and we're going to find Becky like a boyfriend. And they like did. And they like found one dude, you know, he seemed pretty chill or whatever. His name was Rich, unironically, like Richie, which is fucking RTU's name.
That's hilarious.
It was hilarious actually. And they had like gone on a date and like unironically, like outside of this internet shit, actually kind of like enjoyed each other's company. So they started, you know, you would see him in the background of like certain Locale Queen streams and stuff, and they were like hanging out together, like damn near looked like they're living together. And now all of a sudden, just this 180 curveball just out of nowhere, they're like, oh, yeah, well, we broke up, and yeah, he was a piece of shit. And then like he's calling in and be like, yeah, she was fucking. And it's just like, it's so out of nowhere, and it's just so fake. And I feel like, bro, I don't know. Like, kid behind the camera, bro, I don't know. He seems like a decent enough guy, but I wish he would keep that fake, like, skit, like, scripted shit just away from Locale Live, even though it's already pretty much scripted. I don't know, because that's all like his videos were, you know, with fucking Angry Grandpa and fucking, that's where Tina came from originally. It was all these like or the McJuggernuggets type shit with Psycho Dad. They're all these like skits and stuff, so that's where his brain goes to when he makes content. And now he's just doing that in live stream form, and there's no doubt that he's like feeding this shit to them, like, okay, this is gonna be the new little storyline we're going with.
We got someone in waiting. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I'll drag him up. Oh, we got my boy Koopa. Yo, what's poppin', Koopa?
Not much.
Just vibing.
Yeah, I'm just vibing and listening along to the whole Locale Live kind of bullshit. Just thinking about it a little bit. Like, I haven't watched that show since it first fucking began, and also since the Boogie 2988 bullshit.
Oh yeah, dude. That was like the highlight of the show, in my opinion. Like the whole arc with him faking cancer. And I even like I put out a post on Reddit, and it got like so much traction where I basically just like fucking vented, and I was like, I think the subject title, and I don't even really post on Reddit, but sometimes I just say fuck it, and I cook. I'm like, let me cook. The meme of the guy writing and the fires coming off the paper. That was me on the fucking Reddit post, basically, where I bring up the fact of like the subject was basically like the golden age, if you could even call it that. The golden age of Locale Live is already over, and it's never going to come back, basically. And that was kind of like the highlight. And the main reason behind that is not even because, like, oh, well, the content's kind of staled up, this and that. It's just that Keem is just so focused on, like, turning this into a giant, like, brand and, like, launching all these new shows. And once he launched Queens and Rewind, then now he's put it on, like, a fucking time slot, almost like regularly scheduled programming, like on the TV, where you got fucking Locale Live at 5 o'clock. Almost always when they stream, it's at 5 o'clock. Locale Queens is always at 7 o'clock. Locale Rewind is always going to be at 9 o'clock. So now by doing that, you've limited each show, except for Rewind, they can go later because it's the last show. Like, you've limited Locale Live to a 2-hour time slot. You've, like, just limited that. So now, rather than those streams with, like, the ones with Destiny, or they're like, yo, they would just go as long as they felt like going live, you know what I mean? And that we had that legendary, you know, Mr. Mediker called in, and all these dudes, and it ended up being like fucking 4+ hours of just this giant SmackDown versus Raw, like fucking with autism. And like, I just, we're not gonna see shit like that anymore, because now they're like, oh well, fuck, oh well, maybe something's popping off, oh well, we gotta wrap this up real quick, guys, because in 10 minutes, like, what the fuck, bro? Fuck that. Now, like, let it ride, let it play out. But that's just not going to happen, because now they're locked into this 2-hour window. And, like, everybody was just agreeing with me on that post. They're like, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it like that, but you're exactly right. And other guys were like, yeah, I've thought the exact same thing. You nailed it on the head. And that's just why I, like, really don't, I just don't really, fuck that. I don't fuck with the show anymore, because it's like whatever authenticity there was in it, you know, it's just all gone. It's just such a husk. And of course, Keem doesn't give a fuck. It's still making money. It's getting donations. So it's just like, okay, you know, y'all want to go have that. That's fine. I see the types of dudes in your fucking chats. They're not the brightest. They're eating this up like fucking slop. Whatever. That's fine. Go do your fucking thing. I just don't give a fuck anymore. And they're going to lose people that way. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. See, my whole thing with the whole just Keemstar just wanting to keep the show going, because the problem is that what is Keem going to do? Because there's nothing going to top the whole Boogie 2988 just faking cancer drama, because that was the biggest highlight in Locale Live's, like, just existence.
No, all these
Boogie
people just
faking
want to
cancer.
watch a fucking telenovela, bro. It's so fucking lame.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you know, it's like, it's even that, and just the
No
whole.
offense, Belinda. Sorry.
and and if Locale Live really wanted to capitalize so much, they should have really capitalized the whole Review Tech USA bullshit that had been going on all fucking year. Because the thing with Rich, Rich is a fucking retard. Let's be for real. Like,
yeah, but they're too lazy to A-log. That's the problem.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
But still, like, if they weren't so fucking lazy, and if they were to actually just continuously shit on Rich, then, you know, I would just continue watching the show. But eventually that too would run its course. But
Yeah.
you know, if they would have just done a little bit more with Review Tech USA and just everything else like that, I think they would have a little bit of a fighting chance. But now it's just like, what's the point? Like, it's all fucking bullshit scripted, just painful content to watch on Locale Live.
Yeah,
so
yeah, I agree, man. It's got, like, one thing I've noticed is they have these 3 shows going on, and like Keem is now, rather than like looking at other people outside of their direct show and like maybe other locales or just other internet personalities, trying to talk about, like, when it comes to the drama that like would keep the show going, like he's kind of relied on the infighting. So he has had Queens going on. It's just been this dumpster fire of just this cat fights and this and that. So now his content on Locale Live is almost like, oh my god, did you guys see that? And then he's like relying on that rather than finding other organic shit to like have them talk about. And it's not working out, dude. And that's the funny thing with Review Tech USA is the last little bit that I was watching on Locale Live. I don't know if you saw this, Koopa, but fucking the plan is that one of the new channels that's going to be started, it's going to be called Locale Tech, and he's going to give Rich and Jay their own show to host in the Locale universe, which I think is funny. It might be kind of funny or whatever. It might be kind of interesting, but I think it's funny that, like, You know, you had all these people that were shaping up to be like these good like detractors and enemies of the show, but now they're just like just open up the door, like, come on in, Rich, you know, you can fucking be part of this too. So they're really limiting, like, I don't know, I just feel like they're creating this giant net of like, they want infighting, and they're like bringing up, you know, people in the Discord, like, this random shitter, this guy said this last night, let's drag him up. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy, bro? You got fucking, you know, fucking buttfucker 9000, just some random guy. And I'm like, what? Who cares, bro? Who gives a fuck, dude? Like, you guys need to go back to getting Destiny on, find something important enough to have like Mediker hop on his computer and call in, and they're never gonna find something like that ever again unless they really restructure the excuse me, unless they really restructure the way that they've been doing all this shit, and they're not going to do that because it's making money, so I'll give that to them, but it's pretty shameless.
Oh yeah,
know.
no, exactly. But eventually, sooner or later, that's going to, like, that will just slowly dwindle a little bit more. So, I think in the end, just like, for me, I could give zero fucks about Lolcow Live these days, because at the same time, it's just, yeah, the show's gotten so fucking boring.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, sure. Keemstar knows a little bit about trying to make money. Yeah, I mean, he's been on this platform ever since, for years.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, dude needs to fucking just retire at this point.
Yeah, man, you can tell that, like, he's had periods of time where he's like, yeah, I'm fixing to retire from drama, retire from this, but bro is definitely a workaholic, so, you know, he's always got to find something to do, or keep, like, a project to keep going, which I get and I understand. But yeah, the whole thing with Lolcow though is they've just lost a lot of those authentic fans, and, you know, I'll give credit where credit's due. Like I was kind of saying with Abby, like the fan base, like that's dedicated fan base that he's found with Lolcow, where they're not your usual like commentary like watchers. It's almost like this working class like dudes in their 30s and 40s and shit, but they've got all this money to spare. Like, he's definitely found an interesting niche that probably wasn't being tapped into. So in the business side, like, I gotta hand it to him, but just from the side of like people who, because there's a lot of people who just like just regular ass commentary content, you know, he's just lost all of them, and he's really not gonna get them back. He's not doing anything to get them back. And, you know, he's always said, as far as, oh, well, fuck those guys, you know, they don't have to watch, even though they're definitely good. They want to bitch about the show, but they're still going to watch it. But a lot of these guys just aren't going to watch it. Also, House of Rebellion up in chat. Shout out, bro. Welcome. I've come for the Koopa of kin. Fuck yeah. Keem can definitely make gold out of a shit sandwich. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, so he's yeah, it's complicated, you know, because it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, who am I to sit here and like judge him per se? But I can still judge the show. I don't have to judge his business tactics, but I'm totally gonna judge the show itself, you know, because I just feel like it could be a lot better, you know. And I think he's gonna realize he's focusing, and the same thing happens with literal like businesses and shit, you know, people. He's in that expansion process, and he's expanding way too quickly, at least in my opinion. And I think he's going to find that pretty soon he's got all these channels, but all of a sudden the donations have super staggered out between all these channels. So rather than just having one channel, makes a shit ton of money, keep that momentum going, keep building the viewers and shit. Now he's like spread it all out. And I just don't think that that's really going to work in the long run. I feel like in a couple months we're going to see him going live and being like, yeah, actually we're going to have to make some changes and probably downsize a good bit. So yeah, I just think he's expanding way too rapidly, and it's probably going to bite him in the ass sometime soon, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see what the future of Lolcow Live, or just what Keemstar is going to do in the end is going to
look like.
Yeah.
100%, dude. No, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I agree, bro.
So yeah, I'm just gonna continue what I'm doing, not giving a fuck about Keemstar and Lolcow Live.
Dude, literally. It's kind of a dead end. Like, it really is a dead end at this point, man. Yeah. I'd say, you know, if you're going to cover the Lolcows, just try to do it independently, unless some big piece of content happens, like, and you got to maybe clip their stream or something like that, you know. But other than that, yeah, there's really no new ground to be covered. It's just kind of a giant infighting kind of circle jerk at this point. It's just getting fucking boring, dude. It's getting so boring to so many of the fans. So yeah,
I mean, you can only take so much Boogie sparking out on stream for just a little bit, and it's it's just like, Boogie, we get it. You're a fucking retard. You can just simmer down now.
Yeah,
we
literally.
We get that you spurg out like a 4-year-old in a toy store, but
Like the thing with Boogie is he's like I was saying earlier, there's just all these manipulation tactics at play with Boogie, and he's like realized too. Boogie's like, oh, people love it when I have these freakouts, so I'm just gonna start freaking out, and it's very easy to tell like when he's being serious, when he's being genuine, and then when he's not, and he's just hamming it up. And lately, I've seen him with these freakouts where he starts freaking out, and it's like, dude, he's so putting on an act. It's not like the Destiny situation. It's not like that. It's like they tried to redo that recently, where they're like, oh, well, now Boogie's faking his autism, and he even came on and was like, at first he's like, I'm not, he's like, I'm not turning my camera on, I'm not doing this, and he was doing those same little like traits of like, I don't know, just like those small things that he was doing back during the whole faking cancer arc, but it's like he was faking it this time around, and it's just
he was faking autism.
That's that's what people say, because Boogie's trying to do the whole modern TikTok age thing. Oh, well, technically I am autistic in this, and Keem was just like, it was kind of hilarious on Keem's part. Keem's like, no, you're fucking not, dude. Shut up. He was like, shut the fuck up, Boogie. And then they pulled up a little autism test, one of those stupid online like, oh, you might have autism tests, and they're like going through it, and the answers that Boogie was giving were just so fucking not. It's like the answers you'd give when you just want to get that positive diagnosis. So yeah, he's all like, oh, well, actually, yeah, I'm like this, and Keem's like, no, you're fucking not. Like questions like, oh, I get really nervous in social situations, and Boogie's like, yeah, social situations are just so hard for me, it's life or death. And he's like, bro, you're the guy who does like several conventions a year where you sit at a table and talk to like hundreds of fucking fans, and you're always chipper and you're in a great mood. And he's like, yeah, but I have to put on my fucking mask, that's called masking. And he's like, shut the fuck up, Boogie, just shut up, dude. You love the social shit. Anytime you've come to my house, any of my parties, you're a social butterfly. You're talking to everybody. He's like, well, that's me masking. It's just all this fucking cope.
Oh my god, like
retarded.
I swear to God, like Boogie has to just be. I'm always gonna keep saying it. Boogie has got to be a special kind of just retard, just to try to pull this shit off. And it's like, bitch, you don't even know what fucking autism is. Like, how
dude,
the
literally.
fuck would, like,
it's like
you say,
go ahead.
He would claim that, yeah, I mask it, and it's like, dude, that's a bunch of fucking bullshit right there. Like you said, he's been in conventions, like he's had his own panels, and it's like, motherfucker, you call that autism? If you were like, you don't show any traits of social awkwardness that autism usually portrays.
Mr. Gamer.
Like,
shout out Mr. Gamer. What's up, bro? Oh, what the fuck? No, yeah, and like the thing is, I do think that Boogie thinks that he has autism, and I think it's kind of this new age, like, kind of like the whole TikTok epidemic. And dude, it's. Yeah, I'm not going to speak on it. I was going to say an IRL story real quick. I'm just not going to, just for the sake of this. That person might watch this at some point. But all I'm going to say is I feel like everybody's kind of got a story of like maybe knowing some people, or maybe just the whole TikTok thing. It's just a thing on TikTok nowadays where people go through these rabbit holes of being like, oh, well, I discovered that I was autistic, and everyone's just like, yeah, and, you know, autism, it is a spectrum, but I feel like there's people out here that are just like maybe ADHD as fuck, and then they're like trying to just. I don't know, but it's a human thing where they want to find that one thing to cling on to, and then be like, oh my god, this solves everything. This answers for all these issues that I've had my whole life. And you know, like a lot of young people, it's not just girls, but young dudes and stuff too, that are like, you know, going through TikTok or social media and being like, oh my god, I've finally realized I'm autistic. Another really good friend of mine, I kind of hadn't talked to him for a while, but great friend from elementary school. He's still one of my best friends, but he came to me and he's like, dude, I realized like I've just been rejuvenated because I fucking learned, I finally got diagnosed that I'm autistic. And I'm looking at him, I've known him my whole life, and I'm like, what? Like, and he's like, no, dude, it answers this, and you know how I've always kind of been like this, and I'm like, yeah, but he's just, I don't know, he's clung onto this thing like, this explains, you know, my social awkwardness, this explains my hyperactivity, this explains this and that, and I'm just like, dude, no, I don't know what it is with the algorithm, and people are just all of a sudden figuring out that they're autistic. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude.
It's like, dude, it's either you know this already, like from your fucking real life, or you just all of a sudden just find out about it. Like, if you just find out about it, like, what took you so fucking long to realize that you may have autism? But two, you don't know any fucking other bit of having autism in the slightest. Like,
For
oh
real.
yeah, it explains why I'm hyperactive, and that it's like, bitch, that's pretty much everybody in real life. There's a lot of people out there that are hyperactive and they don't have autism.
Fucking literally, yeah. Like people that'll just be explaining normal social situations, like, oh, then this happened. And it's like, bro, that's like everybody or whatever. You know, like, oh, at first when I was doing this, or I found it hard to get over this. And it's like, yeah, that's just everybody, bro. Like, it's the whole, like, you're not special, bro. Like, you're really not special. You don't have to be special. Like, you should find comfort just knowing that, like, that's just kind of a common human experience, you know, of like certain things. Like, I can't really give a specific example, but you know, there's just shit like that. And fucking Boogie, dude, he's just got to find the next thing to fucking grandstand over. Or, oh, I've got this. The whole victim mentality. He's got that chronic victim complex. It's I don't know.
Oh yeah, because like Boogie has been playing that card for ever since he first been on YouTube. Like, he plays the victim because he's always shared his stories about his child abuse and all that shit, because he knows that tugs on people's heartstrings for a long time. But you know, now that he's been outed as a lolcow and just the shit that he got himself into, it's just like, my god, dude, like, if you're gonna play this Mr. Rogers, oh, I'm just the poor innocent victim fat man, like, dude, you realize people who watch you have a fucking brain, right? They're gonna realize that you are just tricking your audience. Like, shut the fuck up and just if you're gonna claim that you're gonna die, like, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna say, if you're gonna die, just fucking do it already. Get that gun and put it in your mouth. Like,
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
Literally, like, I think it's funny how Boogie is just so keen to like ping pong back and forth between, like you said, being like the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, and then he's all like, no, I am the monster. I have had this darkness inside of me my whole life. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut the fuck up, Boogie.
They're much better.
Abby,
But,
you
yeah,
gonna play
no.
Fortnite tonight, Abby?
I can. I was rocking out to Chapel Roan. Sorry.
Oh, fuck it. No, you're good. You're good. I fuck with Chapel. Sorry, go ahead, Koopa.
No, I was going
Yes.
so hard. You have no idea. It was so good.
But I was even gonna say, but yeah, no, like, dude, like, Boogie, if you're gonna claim that you're this suicidal dude, you're gonna actually kill yourself, you're gonna cut your wrists on stream, just fucking do it, you pussy.
That was insane. I don't know how that was allowed. Like, I think I missed that initial part of the stream when it happened. But that meme, like the picture of him in the blue shirt and he's holding the fucking knife up. I'm like, yo,
He's holding
like,
the little butter knife.
I'm like, there is no, like, even just a butter knife though. I'm like, that's got to be some TOS shit right there. Like, how the fuck? Like, how is that? How is he being allowed to do that? How is Keem allowing that? You know, maybe Keem did hop in and say, put the fucking knife down, bro. You're gonna lose us monetization. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, Keem was actually there. Like,
oh, really?
Actually, he was there when Boogie had that spurg out. After, I think it was in the episode when Keemstar and then Mutahar came in, and then Wings was there for a little. Wings was also there as well. They were confronting Boogie about him lying about cancer and getting him to admit it, and then Boogie starts having his little temper tantrum freakouts, or his scripted freakouts, and then he's like, I think it was Mutahar who was like, dude, you're not gonna fucking cut yourself, and then Boogie just challenged him, and it's like, oh, you think I'm not gonna you don't think I'm gonna cut myself? He takes off his headphones, walks into the kitchen and gets a fucking knife, and then just starts spurging out, being like, you don't think I'm gonna do it? I'm going to fucking cut my wrist.
It's like, what is you're like, what the fuck is this? What are you
doing?
What are you trying to prove here, bro? You know, like, it's one thing when you've got that classic, like, the macho man of like, oh, you can't you can't deadlift 250. Yes, I can. Watch this, bro. But now it's on the opposite end of, oh, I will fucking kill myself. What? You don't think I won't kill myself? It's like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? What are you doing? Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. It's insane.
Exactly. It's just like, Just like like I said before, dude, if you're going to fucking cut yourself, if you're gonna kill yourself, don't be a fucking pussy. Be a man. Actually fucking do it.
Right.
I'm
Follow
pretty sure
through.
You're gonna get like follow through what you're threatening to do. Stop being such a fucking wimp.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's always gonna be that cycle with Boogie, and I'm just sick of going through the same bullshit and expecting different results, you know. So that's why I'm just done fucking keeping up with lolcow, dude. I just don't give a fuck. Like, I was watching earlier today just because it was like a gaming stream. It was just Keem and Wings just playing Rust. No Boogie, fucking thank God, you know. So it's just Wings and Keem just playing Rust, and I'm like, if I do tune into lolcow, it's probably just gonna be for shit like this, and that's just so unrelated than the regular scripted crap and fucking, you know, just all that stupid shit. I'm just done. I'm over it, dude. I'd rather watch more organic shit going down, you know, like fucking debate stuff, or, you know, Bunk coming back, calling out Chud Logic, calling out fucking all these other dudes, because that was actually interesting. That was like genuinely like cool shit, because, like, you know, people had beefs with him coming up on stream and being like, dude, you're fucking retarded, like, here's what's up, you know, kind of putting him in his place. So rather keep my eyes out for shit like that going on, you know. There's all sorts of lolcow news out there that's always going down. I feel like they're just getting stuck in their own bubble, you know, rather than branching out and looking for new shit to cover.
Yeah, because, like, my problem is, like, when it comes to finding people to talk about, like, that, there's nothing really going on right now in terms of shitting on lolcows or talking about other creators.
Yeah.
And that's really something that I'm even struggling with, too. Because, like, I mean, yeah, I did talk about the completionist because there was some news that happened with him just recently.
Yeah.
Because you know, you've heard about his lawsuit, right?
Oh yeah, I heard that shit going down last year. That was pretty big, man. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, like, and I was just like, when I found out that Gerard and that one video entertainment actually initiated the lawsuit, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, Gerard? Like,
oh,
you do dude, you realize that people are shitting on you, right?
Yeah.
Like, you really want to go this route and just really do this. But when I found out that in the end that one video entertainment just like failed the lawsuit and lost it, I busted out laughing because I thought it was just so fucking funny just hearing that. Like,
yeah,
oh yeah, they were suing them because of a piece of code or whatever the fuck it was. But I'm like, Gerard, it's like, oh my god, dude, like,
bad luck. Yeah,
like, it's a bad look, and I've never face palmed and laughed so hard in my life because, like, it was just pure entertainment to end the year.
right, fucking literally. Yeah, have you ever, in terms of like lolcows and shit, have you ever looked into fucking Dark Viper AU much?
Not really, no.
Because
I've never.
He's definitely an interesting one, but at the same time, it's one where it would be really hard to cover him though, because he gets super, what do you call that? It's like trigger happy when it comes to like sending out DMCA's and shit, and people covering his content. And he's like, "You're fucking stealing my work" and shit. So it is really hard to cover him.
Oh,
but
he pretty much gets ants in his pants because, you know, people are shitting on him essentially.
Exactly, yeah. And at first it was crazy because he would just like he came out with this like series of videos being like, "Hey, I have a genuine kind of argument here that reaction content and a lot of commentary shit, you know, it's all reactionary." Just coming out and saying that, hey, a lot of it is fucking harmful to like people who actually just produce organic content that's not reaction. So he had this kind of argument, this like series of videos and stuff, and then there'd be other people trying to react to it, and he gets very like DMCA happy, like, no, you're just fucking stealing my shit, you know. And it was just it was weird. Now he's got this whole beef with Willie Mac show going on, and he fucking put out like a 4-hour long video or some shit on Willie, bro. It was so
fucking
Dark Viper.
What's his name?
Dark Viper AU, yep. Mm-hmm.
See, that kind of thing almost reminds me a little bit of my own experience. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but I mentioned about my copyright strike that I got from the Cooking with Jack show. If any of you have ever heard of this dude before.
I kind of rings a bell, but I don't really know off the top of my head.
All right. Well, I mean, it's just in case if you don't. So Cooking with Jack show started his channel back in like early days of YouTube, like back when the site was just brand spanking new.
Uh-huh.
So I did a stream on my own channel, just watching a couple of videos of his because I had a little bit of an interest in wanting to laugh at his content because the channel itself, the cooking's not good.
It's one of those kind of like
yeah,
Kate's cooking type shit.
Yeah, he's kind of like Kay's cooking.
Yeah.
But compared to Kay and Jack Scalfani, Kay's more wholesome and just she knows that she can't cook really well, but she's just so wholesome.
Yeah.
In the end of it, whereas Jack Scalfani, he's that guy who's like, no, I'm the best cook in the goddamn planet.
Oh,
and
God.
If you look at my own content, you're gonna get a fucking copyright strike.
That's fucked. I hate when people are doing that shit, bro.
Yeah,
and they don't really understand fair use. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I did that. I watched a couple of videos of his. One of them, it was about his second attempt at making like pork, but he was testing out a couple of stuff, but that's not important because in the end, the pork that he cooked was raw. Like you could still see that it was pink.
Oh God, that's disgusting.
And he was trying to like pull this like this chunk of pork apart, but it just wouldn't come apart except for like the crust of the actual thing, and you could see that there's like some pink in the pork, whereas it's just like, my dude, you have fucking glasses on. How did you not notice that?
Fucking literally, dude. Yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, and then this video that I did that ended up getting me a copyright strike, that got my copyright strike on him. I mean, I'll admit it probably was my own fault, but at the same time, I think it's kind of shitty that I got struck for it. So it was during an intro of his video titled like Lazy Man's Pulled Pork Sandwiches, where he was just, because in the series that he does, the Lazy Man's videos, he tries to find many ways of cooking food the lazy way.
Yeah.
Like he's done that with omelets. He's done that with orange chicken twice, and various other and also lasagna as well. Like it's like how do you like it's a whole thing that's just like you need to see it to believe it because it's so bad, but at the same time you can't help but laugh at it because it's just so funny how he thinks that this is good.
It's like a train wreck you can't look away from because it's just I know what you mean.
It's just so good. It's just so good.
Yeah,
but,
I know what you mean exactly.
Yeah. So it was that video that I did. I was looking through the intro. I didn't say anything for like 52 seconds.
Oh, I got you.
Which could be my fault, which understandable, but at the same time, I don't think it deserves to have a copyright strike placed on me because I was still giving my valid criticisms, and I talked about other fucking things in my stream. It wasn't just about Jack Scalfani as well.
Yeah.
All in the whole fucking thing. So, about a week later, after my stream went through, at like 3 in the morning, I got an email saying that, hey, your stream was taken down and you got a copyright strike. So fuck you.
Fuck, dude. That shit's and that's the thing is like, I get like 50 seconds with no audio or whatever, but fair use can be like kind of subjective sometimes. So it's like, even if it was like 30 seconds and you didn't say anything, this guy, if he's trigger happy with that kind of shit, he probably would have done it regardless. Let me ask, did that copyright strike, did it ever get lifted off your channel?
Oh yeah, like
okay, good.
Like I think it was by close to Christmas time, my strike got resolved and it was cleared off.
Nice.
You have a couple of ways of getting rid of the copyright strike. you have either contact the person who did strike you
Uh-huh.
and have them resolve it. But
Yeah.
I did email him. I
Yeah.
did email Jack Scalfani, but he never responded to me at all.
Yeah.
So
Literally.
so the other option that you had was, I mean, you also could try and talk with YouTube on Twitter, but that does jack shit for you.
Yeah.
Unless if you're a bigger channel.
Yeah.
But
And even then,
but
you might
yeah.
tweet at them and those famous replies where it's like a clear, like, false situation. So they're like, hey, Team YouTube, can you look into this? And they're like, yeah, we're on it. And then they reply like 20 minutes later and they're like, yeah, upon further review, that criticism or that fucking strike, it actually is valid. So you're kind of just fucked. Then people are like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the hell? So yeah, sometimes, yeah, especially with Twitter, yeah, they're not really that much. Did you have to just like full on take down the original video or like stream? Is that what happened or?
I mean, it automatically. I mean, it's still on there, like, but the thing is, it's just that it's hidden because of the copyright strike or because of the, of Jack Scalfani just striking it. Like, let me actually find it again, because
yeah, with that stuff, normally they give you the option. You can contact them directly, or you can like dispute it or whatever. Is that what you did?
Yeah,
you dispute it.
That's what I tried. That's what I tried to do. I did try to dispute it on YouTube, and my dispute got denied. So I sat on this copyright strike for the 3 months, and yeah, by December I have been strike free. So
Well, that's good though.
yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, because when that shit sits on your channel, that's pretty fucked. Because it's like 3 strikes, you're out. You know, so
Oh yeah,
it's good to get that shit resolved like ASAP. So yeah, that's good to hear, man.
Well, thank God you died finally.
Yeah.
Fuck you now.
Yeah, I'm finally in the fucking lobby. You cool with zero build?
Christ.
You down for zero build, Abby?
Yeah, only zero build.
Okay, cool.
And I will say that did inspire me to actually make my cooking with Jack video. Like, I actually have it on that channel, and so far it's been like a month. He has not struck it. So I'm not saying anything.
Fingers crossed.
But I am fingers crossed that he
Jack guy
doesn't.
sounds like a vagina.
This guy's stuff sucks, man.
Oh yeah, no, like Jack
Bro,
Scalfani
I dealt
is.
with the Jack before, and they're fucking horrible specimens.
Well, like, there's more to it about Jack Scalfani, more than his bad cooking. Like, there's been
More than his first name.
yeah, more than his first name. So there has been a story about him that, like, you guys, like,
Did
you
he
know
rape?
about August. No. But you all know about August the Duck, and he made his own Cooking with Jack videos.
Okay.
So
August the Duck did?
August the Duck, yeah. He
Bro,
made his own.
crazy.
Yeah, and that's what got August to get popular, was his Cooking with Jack videos, and he also did videos on Kay's cooking as well.
Nice.
Wait, that wasn't the
and-
lemonade stand? Wait, is that a different duck?
I think it might
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not the duck song. It's a
Damn it.
August
I know
is a
nothing.
I think over 2 million subscriber commentary channel. So
Oh shit.
Gotcha.
yeah, he's. But
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to open up a beer with a fork right now, and it's going.
Oh God, you got to do the do that countertop technique. Slam that bitch on the fucking
Bro,
side
I
of the
ain't got no
counter.
fucking countertop. My desk is a plastic fold-out table. You fucking kidding me?
you're screwed.
There's a
No,
will, there's
I
a
got
way.
it. I've done it twice already. I'm just, my ADD is not ready for this. Who's August the Duck? He's a commentary channel. What
Yeah,
do I care about
August.
him? Woo-wee! I did it.
I don't know. I mean,
He's got
to
2
be
mil
fair,
though, bro. He's got 2 mil.
Yeah, he's got over 2 million subscribers on YouTube.
That's impressive.
But, but he's done like all sorts of people. Like, he has done the Pink Sauce Lady or Chef Pie on TikTok.
Gotcha.
He's done like both Cooking with Jack and Case
That's
Cooking,
pie, man. I haven't
and
heard that name forever.
yeah, and he's actually done like a video where he actually taste tested the actual pink sauce and the new blue sauce that Chef Pie did, and it was just pure entertainment watching him just make the sauces.
Oh fuck! Did we
but-
autofill into a squad? I didn't.
Oblax is
notice that.
live again?
Yeah, I saw Belinda say that in the chat, dude. He's really he thinks that And maybe he might be right. The more times he goes live and just makes it regular again, he's going to skirt the hate. But I think it's going to take a lot more than that. I don't think he is. Yeah.
No.
Because, dude,
Like,
last night when Boblax was live, and I was one of them, fucking from Aiden Projects or Aiden Underground, his stream, dude, his whole chat was just AG4L, AIDS Gang, L, Aiden 1, Aiden owns you. Like, I'm bringing Aiden. Fuck you. What are you doing? But you're and he like engages with it. And he's like, because people would be like, what are you even doing here, dude? He's like, I'm just playing Pikmin, dude. What's the big deal? I'm like, dude, just stop.
I was giving Colton credit yesterday.
Like, I know, I know a little bit about the Boblax stuff, but what exactly did Boblax do?
Well, first of all, he's an autist, and that's not.
Well, I know why. Well, I know Boblax has autism. Like he openly admits.
Well, also
that
he's like a terrible liar. Like he also is like a terminal. But he's also just too dumb to realize that like his shit's malicious. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, basically like
can't have any. He's never like lived a life before, essentially.
Yeah, so basically just to kind of if I could like. What kind of sparked this is like last year he took a break from content for a while, which I didn't even really notice at first, but then I was like, oh yeah, I haven't seen him for a while. Oh fuck. Got somebody on me. Get fucked. All right. Sorry, I had to lock in real quick. So with fucking Boblax, like he took a break from content last year, like whatever, and then he kind of came out with some extra details, like oh, it's kind of a mental health thing. I've been taking time off to focus on my mental health. Yeah, so there was also there's that situation with King of Nothing where like King of Nothing had some like shitty allegations he was trying to push on H3, and it was overall just a really shitty commentary video. And so then he was defending King of Nothing like really hardcore against guys like Nicholas Diorio and fucking Turkey Tom, all those guys, whatever. So that happened, and that already put a bad taste in people's mouth. But then he took a break from the content and shit. And then it started coming out with some more details. Basically, there was like shit going on behind the scenes where he was like, "Oh yeah, it's for my mental health." But then he came up all of a sudden. He said, "Oh well, I found out that earlier this year." He claims, "Oh, I've been seeing like different doctors and shit, and I got diagnosed with BPD, borderline."
So good. This lore is so good.
Yeah, the whole borderline personality disorder, which everyone thought was like, okay, because it's kind of like Boogie and the autism. It's like that really doesn't add up, but like, all right, especially because the way that he was wording it, he's like, "Well, I've been talking to a lot of people in my personal life, you know, who have dealt with this stuff, and they've kind of been." Pushing that like, oh yeah, maybe I have it. So he's got people just in his ear, like fuck the wrong people, being like, yeah, you probably have this mental issue and shit. So he was going around using words like, yeah, I went to the doctor, I got like diagnosed with it, and it's like, okay. And then after that,
from one hospital visit, by the way, these fucking idiots couldn't fucking figure that out.
Yeah, like he's like he went to like the hospital because of some welfare situation because he was all fucking, oh, I'm gonna probably kill myself. I don't know, some crazy shit. So he was going around with that, and everyone was like, okay, like, all right. And then the cherry on top just became, he was like, oh, actually, also, I'm non-binary now. And everyone was like, okay, dude, all bets are off, bro. Like, what is happening, bro? What's going on here? And he's like, yeah, that's why I grew my hair out.
That the reason why he was taking mental health break was because not only the BPD thing, but like essentially the vibe was that his sister got raped or some shit, and that's why he was like fucking tweaking out. And so everybody thought Quayman was an asshole for pushing him to say that, which wasn't at all the case at all, period. He was just lying about all of it. You can't go to the hospital and then be diagnosed BPD in one fucking setting.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to go see like several other doctors.
Yeah, it'd like be like several appointments talking to like psychiatrists, which he never did, but he kind of claimed like loosely, like he was like, yeah, I did. No, it's
even have a
figured out.
Appointment, bro.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. And so he was telling people behind the scenes, this is confirmed. He was talking with Nicholas Diorio behind the scenes, like, hey, man, I was wondering if I could, like, borrow $2K from you just to cover my mortgage this month or some shit like that. And it's like, bro, like, you fucking took a voluntary break from your content, dude. Because I got into, like, watching Boblax. Yeah, literally. Like, I got into watching Boblax because he did the whole Twitter versus shit, and it was a totally like understandable, like from the business perspective side of things. It was a good little niche, you know. He'd cover this internet like specifically just these Twitter arguments because lots of shit goes down on Twitter. And if you don't have Twitter, you're gonna miss it. So these videos were great recaps. You'd cover all sorts of different internet drama, Twitter versus this or Twitter versus that, this guy versus that guy. It was cool. It made sense, but he just stopped doing it. So it's like, okay, you stopped doing that. You better have some fucking Maybe you got some savings or something, because if you're going to take a break, it's the same from like a career or something. If you're like going to take a break or you're going to take a couple months off, you know, you got to have some savings. You got to have your shit covered. But he's quickly got his tail between his legs, talking to Nick behind the scenes. Hey, can I fucking...
We gotta get out of this zone.
Okay, yeah, true. I'm gonna push into the circle.
We gotta go towards that fucking thing that I'm... Well, is it in the zone? I gotta fucking move it in. I'm gonna move towards that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
the fact that he didn't even have money in savings, that's just a little weird.
Especially because he's the oldest out of all these guys. This guy's like 28 years old or 27 or something.
No, he's young.
No,
He's
he's not. He's a year older than my older brother. He was born in '97, so do the math on that. He's what 20?
Oh, so him and Nick are the same age.
Yeah,
he's
so
like 28 or something. Yeah, he's like 28 years old.
Yeah,
my little brother,
he would
my
be
little
like
brother's
28.
97, and I know Nick's that same year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Bo Blacks is also 97, and yeah, so he's like fucking asking for Nick for money, like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to cover my mortgage if you could help me out. But Nick was like, yeah, dude, like, all due respect, I'm not comfortable doing that. So he's like, oh, it's okay, no worries, just wanted to ask. And then yeah, all this shit just got brought to light, and the whole thing because
Tommy C pills.
Oh my God, yeah, he was claiming that Tommy C like also
That shit was so fucking good.
was like contributing to his
fucking better content.
mental health. It was just like one thing after another, and that's what's funny because Bo Black's fans were out of the loop. They keep saying like, well, what even happened, bro? It's like, bro, it's a long story. You know, there's lots of shit that happened, and it's all not great. It's not good.
He's a liar.
Yeah, he's basically just a liar. He's a weaselly little fucking liar. And, you know, fucking it, you know, came out, you know, and. So, and now he's trying to crawl his way back and be like, no, I'm just going to make this content, whatever. But people are like, nah, you're not going out without a fight, bro. We're going to keep letting you know, like, because, you know, you fucked up and now the whole fucking community hates you, bro. You know, like.
It's just like with Tipster, too. Like,
oh, literally, yes.
Well, that's the irony of it all.
Exactly. That's the irony is because Bo Blacks used to do this series of live streams that he would call Tipster Bully streams, where he'd bully, we're going to bully Tipster, which just sounds cringe, you know, just to say that out loud. And now he's literally just doing everything in the Tipster book, doing everything that fucking Tipster did, to the point where Tipsters came around and got in his victory lap, you know, like calling into his stream and being like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know, it's just like...
Bro.
Yeah, and that's the fucking funny thing. Like, if you're gonna in the end, if you're gonna make Tipster look better after the bullshit that he had to go through, like, or had undergone, like, you know that you did something wrong.
By the way, Tipster deserved every fucking minute of that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
Tipster tried apologizing to me recently, and I was like, "Bro, go fuck yourself."
That's insane. Tipster crawled in the Abby DMs.
Like literally, not only that, like, there's so many other people you owe apologies to before fucking me, bro. That's where my mindset went.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nick,
and
Tom,
but
Augie, like,
for
all
me,
that shit.
yeah, I think people like Augie and Nick deserve the apology the most, but. I mean, to me, what always fucked me over with Tipster is him defending Lolicon. Like,
oh, dude, literally.
Like,
not a good look.
That's never gonna change, though.
Yeah, no, that's never going to change.
And I know people in that little fucking, like, what do I call them? LGBT community, let's say. Oh, they're like, yeah, but he's grown a lot. I've known him. I'm like, bitch, you'll see one day.
Yeah, you'll see how much of a fucking oh my god.
It's a whole can of worms. It's so fucked,
There's no
yeah.
depth to it. Like,
oh, Jesus
bro, I don't know how to
Christ.
explain it. Like, I've had that motherfucker turn on me way too many times to, like, care. And, like, I had a 3 strikes you're out rule. Now it's like, you get one chance. But that motherfucker got too many. He was, like, the first person in commentary that fucked with me real bad. For no fucking reason, too.
I was even gonna ask how do you know Tipster? I'm just curious.
Literally, like, if you go back to like my videos on my channel, he was like one of the first people that fucked with me real bad. Like, he was like, oh, like, he tried to be my friend, like, you know how he is with like all the e-horse. And like, I didn't understand like the difference between like online friends and regular friends, because like I treat people like people.
Yeah.
This is how I've always been. And so he was like, oh, well, that's like real parasocial, playing that shit all the time. And I was like, I was super confused, because it was the first time I'd ever have somebody like flip 360 on me, because something happened to where he wanted, like, he upset me somehow, and he's like, I don't even understand why, like, you're upset about it, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm upset because you acted like my friend and then you flipped on me. Like, I didn't understand it at all. And yeah, sorry, hold on, fuck.
Yeah, I got fucked. Yeah, we got
Holy shit.
fucked. I'm gonna back out to the main menu just to switch it to duos
fine.
instead of autofill squads with like randoms.
But for short, like he would fucking apologize to me and then do the same shit where he like did with everybody else, where he would kind of like loop back and be like cool as one person and then like fuck it. And the problem is I had a lot of other people against me, but the cabal thing was actually real. I don't care what anybody says. Especially if you look at the group chats and you even just look at my name, they're just like the nitpicky bullshit about me. That's why people always have the wrong idea about me, because of just like the fucking chatter. They're like fucking senior citizens sometimes. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm not saying that's for everyone. Like, Willie treats me like a fucking person. That's why I'll donate to Willie's fucking Patreon until I fucking die.
Yeah, I still hear him shouting out your name at the end, dude. I love Willie Mac show, dude. He is awesome. Like,
Same with Tommy. I still do Tommy shorts. Like, I have no problem with you until you fuck with me, then I'll fuck with you. Can fuck off.
What's been going on with Tommy's internet? Did he get his internet situation figured out? Is he back to streaming and stuff?
I think he's doing Starlink or some shit.
Yeah, he got Starlink, and then I think I saw something on Twitter earlier. He's like, "Oh yeah, the stream ended early because my shit went out and it's blinking right now, but it should be back up." So I don't know. Hopefully he's able to get that shit squared away so he can get back to fucking making his content, making his money.
I've barely been watching like content. Like I watch Chud sometimes, but the internet's so spotty at work, and then you know, I watch Creeman, but like it's in and out with that shit too, because I just don't quite frankly care about any of it.
Yeah, it's easy to get kind of like out of the loop sometimes. I've been there a bit recently too. God, I was fucking like over the summer, like I was like kind of dating, like seeing this one chick for a while. We got into talk about YouTube. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm into YouTube, this and that." And she was talking about how like she used to be a big Hassan fan for a while, and then she's like, "Yeah, I kind of just had to stop watching Hassan." And then, like, she's going into, like, yeah, all the politics shit just got kind of heavy. So then I start going on, like, oh, yeah, fuck Hassan, this and that. But then she's, like, giving me this weird look. She's like, no, like, I still like him. It's just the politics stuff just gets kind of heavy. And I was like, okay, this is just not going to work.
That's all Hassan does.
Yeah, literally. And I'm like, and because, like, she's, and I could just
Honestly,
tell in retrospect, I'm like,
she's sidestepped a good one there.
No, literally. No, and because there were so many other reasons and shit going on. And yeah, she was just textbook definition, just like Twitch viewer, Hassan fan. And I was like, this is, and I just knew right then, I'm like, this is not going to work. Because yeah, the types of shit that I watch, as opposed, and like one time I was like watching Now Recording or something. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tune into the stream. And then she hears them making jokes about like, you know, retard jokes or making autism jokes about Bo Blacks, and she's giving me this look of like, this is what you watch, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I fucking watch. Like, this is my fucking sense of humor, bitch. This is obviously not gonna work. All right, and that just, yeah, it didn't last that long. So yeah, it was interesting little phase.
I think when me and my ex lived together, she would hear me. I think one time I was doing my boogie stream and she heard me, or either it was me talking about review tech or boogie. I did the autism joke, just saying that give him the dunce hat that says autism on it, and then she just popped in, just looking at me, giving me the weirdest look, just going like, the fuck, I heard you screaming about autism. And she looked, and she was just watching me just talk about it. And that stream's still on. I just can't remember what it was, but it was just the funniest shit ever. And I mean, she was even there when I talked about Boogie's fucking fake tattoo on his face.
Oh my god, what a fucking joke, bro. That fucking tattoo shit that he clearly just paints on with a pen before the stream start, and he's got his fucking...
That's what I was thinking too. Like, and plus, he put it in his beard line too, so that thing's gonna disappear. Like, if it was real or not. But that thing looked like that. The tattoo artist just got a Sharpie and then just drew it on his face.
Yeah, and you couldn't hear the tattoo gun. There was no noise like coming from it and shit. Now, like, and on top of that, I will give him the bit, like, even if we give him the benefit of the doubt, we're like, oh yeah, that was a real tattoo. In terms of like the aftercare of taking care of a tattoo, that dude did everything to like fade it immediately. Because, you know, if you get a tattoo that small and that kind of, you know, thin with the lines and the text or whatever, there are ways, like, he must have been scratching it constantly. He must have been doing like everything you're not supposed to do with a tattoo to make it fade to the point where it's literally like not even visible anymore. I think that's a possibility too, is that maybe he got the tattoo, but he just did everything you're not supposed to do.
Pussy-ass bitch.
No, that's basically confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I think we know that.
Yeah.
but just seeing him, but just the whole tattoo thing, like that thing just always made me laugh just thinking about it. It's like, my dude, like you're putting it on your face that is going to be easily hidden by your fucking beard, because let's be for real, he'll grow his fucking beard out regardless.
Yeah, even though Keem kept saying, "Oh, you gotta shave, you gotta keep it shaved," he did not keep it shaved, bro. Come on.
No, exactly. Like,
It's fucking retarded. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
But when you look at his face right now, I think Boogie had his face or his beard trimmed or his face shaved one time. I don't think the tattoo's there.
Oh, dude,
like,
no, you cannot. No,
it's
no,
gone.
it's 100%
Like,
gone.
Yeah, so like, oh my god, it's just
Bunch
so
of fake.
glad
Okay. What the
that-
fuck happened? It just auto switched.
Don't have to deal with the pain.
It just switched to squads again. What the fuck? That is retarded, bro. I don't know what the hell's. I don't know if duos are just not available right now or what, but after this, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try to switch it to duos again, but that's fucking weird. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's what I hate about all these autofill teams, because you're not in voice chat, so I'll set a waypoint somewhere and they're just setting all these other waypoints. I'm like, fucking whatever, dude. Let's just split up, bro. Why are we even playing squads? We're not even gonna drop the same point. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're retarded.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh, I'm blue like my hair. It's crazy.
I wonder if duos just aren't available right now. Sometimes like certain game modes are down or whatever, because I literally switched it to duo and then it just backed us out, and that's weird.
Oh, there we go.
I dropped over at Flooded Frogs, but I can make my way over to you guys if needed.
Bro, get raped, bitch. That's crazy. Really. Oop. Oop. Bro, who the fuck's shooting at me, bitch? Come at me. Come at me. Come on. Where you at, bitch?
Absolutely mogging these children over at Flooded Frogs. Get fucked.
What up?
You ever play Fortnite, Koopakin? What kind of games are you into?
I mean, I do have Fortnite. I just usually don't play it as much because I suck at it.
Dude, I felt that.
But, I mean, right now as of late, I've been slowly getting back into playing Cyberpunk again.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's a pretty good one.
It is, yeah. Like, I've played the game ever since it first came out, like with all the bugs and glitches.
Oh god, yeah, literally had to fucking roll out the patches and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what
But-
sucks, because it's a good game, but god, it got really bad reception because it was kind of buggy. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Pretty
mean,
buggy.
I think the problem was with when the game first came out. It came out on the last generation of consoles, which was the
Yeah.
PS4 and Xbox One era.
Oh yeah.
And those consoles cannot handle what Cyberpunk or what CD Projekt Red put into the game, and plus,
Oh yeah.
a lot of people were just pissed off that the game got delayed. So I think this was CDPR's just like response being like, "Yeah, I mean, you guys sent us death threats, so here's a broken game, so you can shut up now."
Yeah. Yeah, it was,
So-
it was pretty fucked up. Like, I felt bad for my buddy, because my buddy was a big CD Projekt Red fan, like Witcher and all that other shit, and he was so hyped for this game. And they had like delayed it several times, and one year they were gonna like release it basically like on his birthday, but then they're like delayed it, like, oh, it's gonna come out a year from now. So then it finally comes out, and he's trying to play it on PC, and it's just like not even working, and it was just so fucked. Like, he was just so pissed off, and I just felt bad.
I mean, I've played Cyberpunk on PC, and I've actually beaten the game more than once on PC. Like,
Nice, yeah, nice.
yeah, I pretty much did practically everything. Like that's how addicted I was to Cyberpunk when it first came out. Like
Hell yeah.
I found every single ending. I did every single activity. I found every single gun and also vehicle that you can get in the game.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, like and then you know the game got a little bit boring, so I put it down, and then Phantom Liberty came out, and I got the Cyberpunk itch again.
Yeah, was that the DLC for it?
Yeah, Phantom
Nice.
Liberty is the DLC. Like it's a really nice, it's a really solid DLC. I haven't done the other bad ending because there's actually a whole new ending in the Phantom Liberty through the choices that you do. And I did the one where B took the deal.
Oh yeah.
With the agency.
Uh-huh.
And I got that ending, but there's actually another one where you take Songbird to the shuttle, and then she would fly to the moon, just so that she can get away from the agency.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't do that. I didn't do that one.
Yeah.
But
I heard pretty good things though, yeah, about that DLC. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Phantom Liberty. Yeah, that DLC was just great. I absolutely enjoyed the fuck out of that DLC because
Hell yeah,
there
dude.
were the whole new story, and plus also having to go through the extra added on or the add-on part of Night City.
Mike, I'm coming
Dogtown,
towards.
like
Okay.
yeah, Dogtown. Yeah, Dogtown was a really interesting experience to go through.
Hell yeah, dude.
Instead of having to just go through Night City again.
I've been fucking wanting to. It's old at this point, but I've been wanting to go back and replay Skyrim, dude. Those DLCs are so good too, like the Dawn Guard and fucking Dragonborn DLCs. I never fully beat the Dragonborn DLC, but yeah, I've wanted to go back recently and maybe replay Skyrim. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently. I also, since I got my PS5, I've been playing through Spider-Man 2 slowly, which is pretty good. It's fucking awesome, dude. I played the first Spider-Man game on PS4. I'm a big Spider-Man Marvel type dude, so.
Oh yeah, dude. Like same here. Like I've actually played the PS4 version on both PC and PS4. Like
Hell yeah, dude.
I loved that game. And then I ended up getting Miles Morales when it got on sale on Steam, and then I heard now they're going to be launching Spider-Man 2 on PC sometime this year.
Oh yeah, it will be coming to PC. Yeah, that'll be fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, because I'm actually looking forward to wanting to try that. I've heard some bad things about it, but I'm just like, I don't care. I just wanna play Spider-Man, man.
Oh,
Like,
dude, yeah.
like, leave me
Overall, like since I played through the whole first game, I've got nothing but good things to say about the second game. Yeah, the story is fucking sick. I basically just got to the point where he got the symbiote, he got the black suit, and it's intense. It's fucking sweet. It's really cool. So yeah, I like it. The gameplay is fucking cool. I like how you can alternate between Miles and Peter. You know, it's fucking sick. And they've got a whole new area of the map now too, which is cool. Kind of like the I don't know if it's Bronx or Queens, kind of that area, like outside of Manhattan Island. So that's cool. You can like go across the river now and shit. It's a whole new area you can play. That's awesome. That's really cool. So
yeah, that bit I'm actually really interested in doing. Just seeing the whole the new island. I think it is Queens because Peter is from Queens.
Yep.
In the Spider-Man lore, so
yeah.
And Aunt May's house is in Queens. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing that. To actually play that.
I'm pretty hyped for some of these new Marvel movies too, because I know Fantastic Four is coming out this year. I'm really interested to see how that does. And then just these new Avengers movies too. They've got I think Doomsday is first, and then Secret Wars. Doomsday was either 2024 or 2025, and then I think Secret Wars is slated for 2027. I've heard some interesting leaks about Secret Wars that how the multiverse is still in effect. How they brought in all the Spider-Men for No Way Home, and there's rumors that they're either going to bring back both Andrew and Toby for Secret Wars, or they're at least for sure going to have like Andrew there, so they're going to have his variation of Spider-Man. So having like several Spider-Men up on the Avengers Task Force, I think would be fucking awesome. Just seeing like some duo team ups between Andrew and what's it?
Tobey Maguire.
Or Toby, or like Tom Holland even, you know, because he's for sure going to be in it as, you know, just the core MCU Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I think, well, I'm just thinking, like, shit, I'm thinking in No Way Home, didn't everybody's memories get wiped so nobody knows who the MCU's Peter Parker is?
Yeah, at least everyone in that universe, yeah, so like MJ and his buddy and shit, yeah, they don't fucking know who he is anymore, which is kind of sad. It's kind of like the whole Star-Lord Gamora thing all over again, because Gamora forgot who he was, and yeah, it's that. That'll be interesting how they play that up. And yeah, it was. I love how at the end of No Way Home, it was like Christmas time or whatever, but you get to see him do his final swing. It's like nighttime in New York City, but it's like snowy and shit. It's like snowing and all that shit. That's what I liked about Miles Morales, is how that game took place around Christmas time. So it's like New York, but it's all covered in snow. It's a cool. It's a cool vibe. You don't see Spider-Man up in that kind of environment all the time, so I dig it.
Yeah.
Change of scenery, you know.
Yeah, I'm actually. I think that part I'm super excited about. So
Fuck yeah,
I haven't kept really in tune with a lot of MCU movies because I've tuned out of the MCU of the MCU for I think ever since Endgame. That was the last time I really cared much about it.
There's people near me.
Okay. The last I was really tuned in was for Spider-Man No Way Home to see the team up and shit. I also watched Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. That was pretty good. But yeah, it's just been at a stalemate, and they're trying to build up Kang, but then fucking Jonathan Majors got caught like beating women or something like that, and so they had to fire him, and then they had to completely scrap the storyboard and come up with some new shit, and it was just it's a whole mess on its own. But hopefully they're gonna get that juju back. But part of me has that gut feeling it's really not gonna be the same like after Infinity War and Endgame. Like the buildup was just legendary, dude, and I don't feel like we might recapture that same lightning in the bottle. But hopefully it gets close at least, you know, and we get something decent.
Yeah, I think the problem when it comes to that with all of the MCU is just how do you top off what Endgame did? Like,
oh man,
Endgame was just so Endgame and Infinity War. Those were just epic movies. Like,
oh, we got a team.
Like how the fuck do you top all of that? It's gonna be difficult for Marvel to try and do that.
Oh my god, we got like several teams rolling up. Get fucked.
I'm just thinking like because
nice.
Like House of Rebellion was in there. Like he's actually one of my friends.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So and he runs a podcast on his channel that I'm a part of, and we talk about just some movies. I'm thinking like, oh, how interesting would it be if I were to spout out anything Marvel like,
yeah,
and talk
dude.
about it because Thursday we talked about, or we tried to get into doing like books that were turned into movies.
Where's our member at? Jesus. I can't find his card.
Yeah, that shit would.
Oh,
and
fuck,
we didn't
where
really.
is this shit?
I
really think I just got it. No, that sounds interesting. That sounds cool though. Yeah, y'all just cover like movies just in general on the podcast.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm pretty big into films and shit too, so no, that's cool though. I've got a buddy of mine who was about to start up like a podcast, and they're gonna cover like Adam Sandler movies and take it episode by episode and do like reviews of like each Adam Sandler movie. And I was like, that's actually kind of a good idea.
That would be, yeah. I haven't watched an Adam Sandler movie in a long time.
I think the last one that I rewatched like Grown Ups last summer, and it still holds up. I love Grown Ups, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, the first movie is still kind of funny, but the second one is just dog shit.
Yeah, the second one's kind of trash. Yeah, kind of fucking trash. Fucking Kevin James, who was in those movies, he also played Paul Blart. He's been losing a lot of weight, man. He was on Joe Rogan. He talked about how he did like a 40-day water fast, and I was like, dude, that sounds dangerous.
Damn.
That's fucking crazy. But he said
I wish I could afford to be that delusional during the day. Holy shit.
Bro, literally, yeah. He said he would just drink water and he would add a little bit of salt up in there and just get his sodium for the day. But yeah, just a 40-day water fast. He probably lost a good bit of weight, but I'm like, Jesus, that sounds like damn near like eating disorder level of like, I don't think that's healthy, bro.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. But who knows? Doing fasting with water can sometimes be beneficial, but at the same time, a little bit dangerous if you're going to go that extreme, like he did.
Also, real quick, up in chat, Cody Too High, fuck yeah, dude. Welcome to the chat, and welcome. Thank you for the subscription, bro. Welcome, dude. Appreciate it. A little shout out, real quick.
And I think I mentioned this with House of Rebellion. I was just like, yeah, this is kind of an idea of something I want to talk about. I mentioned like Sweeney Todd, and I'm like,
oh, nice, dude. I fucking love Sweeney Todd, bro.
I love Sweeney Todd. Like, just the music alone, like, it gets me just super excited, and I just sing along to it.
Dude, lit. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I love musicals and shit. Well, certain musicals. Some of them I'm like not a big fan, but anything like gothic musicals, like my two favorites are fucking Sweeney Todd and Phantom of the Opera. Those are just so good. The Hollywood movies were actually really good for both of those. I thought Johnny Depp fucking killed it. He took like voice coaching and fucking did like a vocal trainer to like learn how to sing better and shit. And dude, Sweeney Todd is the shit. Like I remember finding out about that like 2 or 3 years ago, watching it, and then I like sat my brother down. I'm like, we gotta watch this. And then he watched it, and now he like same shit. He'll be like singing the fucking music and shit. And some of my other friends, I'm like, dude, you guys gotta.
Get in there.
Oh hell yeah. It's like telling my homies, like, you guys gotta watch this, and they're like, nah, fuck that, dude. I don't do musicals. I'm like, you're fucking missing out, man. This shit is awesome.
Exactly. It's exactly. Or if you just want to be like this, just go like, dude, it's not just a musical. It's actually a horror movie. Because in a way, Sweeney Todd is a horror movie.
Oh yeah, dude! All the fucking the red, the blood, and the fucking just the Tim Burton vibe to it. It's all gothic as fuck.
The blood, gothic aesthetic,
I see him
and
too.
Also just just also cannibalism added onto it as well. Like that shit, and you cannot go wrong with Victorian era London as well being the setting of the movie, like
especially that era of it where like London was like a shithole, bro, like, and it was like creepy and there's all these ghettos and shit, and like it was crazy.
Plagues,
diseases. It's fucking crazy. He's like fucking returns. He's like, this city is a shadow of what I once knew, and he's singing in the song like the fucking people are filled with shit, and this city isn't worth what a pig could spit. And I'm like, yeah, that's literally London at the time, bro.
Yeah, like, and just this, and also the songs in general, like the music, like the music in that movie was just so good. Like, it was from the actual musical or the Broadway musical, but just captured into the movie was just so well done. I loved it, every single second of it.
100%. Oh man, gotta lock in.
Yeah, we got you down, but there's one by us. Can we heal him?
Oh fuck, I'm down too. I'm down.
Where are you at?
But these two guys, yep. And then they're right by me.
Hold on, I'm coming.
two of them.
Guys, go right here. Okay, I'm going.
Yeah, they whipped that sword out on me and fucked me up.
But I may also
Oh,
have to
come on,
give
come on, come on,
Phantom
come on.
of
Okay,
the
one more,
Opera
one
a
more, one
try
more.
too, because I've never seen Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would recommend. Oh man, that was close. That was good.
Oh my god, they hit
Good
me with
effort.
one. I don't know how to use that stupid mask, girls. Whatever.
Yeah.
One-on-one, that wasn't bad.
I'm gonna go back to lobby and see if we can try duos again and see if it'll fucking work.
Yeah, that's fine.
But no, yeah, you should try Phantom of the Opera because yeah, there was a film from 2004 that they made. It's got Gerard Butler actually. Funny enough, he plays the Phantom. He does a great job. I think he does the singing for it
So
too.
good.
What's his name? What's that guy's name? He was in the Conjuring movies. He was also in Watchmen. Patrick Wilson, I think is his name. Patrick Wilson. He's an actor. If you look him up, you'd like recognize him. He plays like Raoul, like the good guy, like kind of love interest. And then Emily Rossum, bro, she just kills it as fuck, I forgot what's the girl's name? Damn it. I don't know what her name was, but yeah, Emily Rossum. She was in like Shameless, and she's been in so many other good movies. That's like my favorite. Yeah.
When I was like, when you mentioned Emily Rossum, I'm like, wait, she's in Shameless, right?
She is. Yes, she is. That's why it's so funny because I've seen her in these roles where she's all prim and put together, looking like a princess, and then she did Shameless, and it's like, whoa. You're like, whoa.
Yeah, just seeing just thinking of that, I'm like, holy shit.
It's crazy. It's fucking it's crazy, man. It's but it's good though. Phantom is so good. Phantom of the Opera is so fucking good. Yeah, if you like Sweeney Todd, I guarantee you'd fucking love Phantom. It's really good. That's been around forever. Andrew Lloyd Webber did the like whole soundtrack, or I think he might have done the original. You know, when they made the play and designed all that, and you know. So that's where obviously where the fucking songs come from in the movie is the stage production, just like Sweeney Todd. But yeah, it's good shit. It's so worth checking out. It's really good. It takes place in France in like the 1700s, like this giant opera house basically, but it's like fucking haunted basically by this dude, the Phantom, and he's like trying to steal the girl away from Patrick Wilson's character, and she's like torn in between like the monster, but also like the good guy, and it's I won't spoil anything, but it is such a good movie. I used to watch that when it was on like HBO, like on DirecTV back when I was like fucking like 5 or 6, and I was like, this is the best movie I've ever seen. You like you're like rooting for the Phantom, you're like I want him to win, but yeah, it's crazy. It's good shit. I can so get down with musicals. I like music in general, and I can appreciate good music. I'm not like I only listen to this. I'm only fuck that shit. I'm not listening. I listen to everything, dude.
Yeah, no, believe me, dude. Like I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, okay, I need to expand my my like for music a little bit more. Like, funny enough, I actually do appreciate a lot of Broadway stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a lot of like just the insane vocal tunes that a lot of the actors put into when they're on stage, and just hearing them just sing is wild, especially when you see a lot of them who are known for Broadway get put onto like an animated series like Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss as well.
Oh yeah.
Like yeah, cuz one person who's in Hell of a Boss, he was mostly known in Broadway, but in Hell of a Boss is his very first like animated series that he's ever done.
Mm-hmm.
in ever. But he's done so good in the show, like both in the acting and also in the singing as well.
Yeah, man.
Like, which is great. And Richard Horvitz as well, because he's in Hell of a Boss.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I did find out about him was that he also had, I think he was in Broadway before he started doing shows like Angry Beavers and Invader Zim.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Which was interesting to find out. Just hearing that.
Oh,
and I'm like, ooh,
fuck.
That's cool.
They got Trunks in the shop right now, but he's 2,000 V-Bucks, and I only have 1,850. Fuck.
I can't give you any V-Bucks, huh? I can't just give you V-Bucks.
No, you can like gift skins and like
What
passes
in
and
the
shit,
vagina
but
bullshit is that?
yeah. That's fucked. Would I? Can I? Are there any more V-Bucks on the pages I might be able to redeem? Let me check that real quick. Oh man.
What are you trying to get?
I'm trying to get well, from the shop I want to get Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. If you scroll under the avatar or under the Rick and Morty shit. Yeah, they also got Android 17. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, Trunks, bro. I fucking love to get Trunks.
The Rick and Morty shit is so funny.
Right. 2 more V-Bucks unlocked. Damn. I'm like just off. We'll see. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to clutch it and figure something out. I got the Big Hero 6, the dude from Big Hero 6, the fucking
No way.
Yup.
I'm so jealous.
What's his name? Fucking Hero. Yeah, Hero. They just call him Hero. Yeah.
Hero. Or Betamax.
Betamax, yep.
Or Baymax. Yeah.
Bay, yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
I'm so
samurai
bad.
version.
I know if I were to say Baymax's name wrong, my ex-girlfriend, she would just give me a dirty look.
Well, she's sick. Who cares?
Exactly. I'm just like, whatever. I do what I want, and I just give her the biggest smirk ever if I were to say something wrong, and then she just gives me a dirty look, and it just makes me laugh.
Yeah. Fucking.
It's like,
Bro, I'm being such an annoying cunt right now on the phone. Oh, I feel so good. Alright, what are we doing?
I was about to run up some duos if it'll fucking let us.
Bro, let's fucking duo it up, bitch.
For real though. I don't know
Where's
why it kept kicking us
Belinda?
out. You said what?
Where's Belinda?
She might be lurking in the shadows like a true warrior.
Belinda! Bro, which way works better? Is this louder or is this louder?
The first one was louder.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I need to stop spinning that. My bad.
Oh, you're good.
and then I gotta watch a movie. just thinking about films, about movies again. I need to watch something.
Lit, man. It's Friday night. It's a good time to get the movie night going, you know.
Especially since I don't work until Saturday night, so
Oh, nice, dude.
I could probably watch a pretty long movie or a good one.
Yeah, dude.
I
I've
just need to look.
fucking I haven't really been watching movies lately, but I've been watching through. I re-got my Netflix subscription. I've been watching the show Dexter through for the first time, and bro, that show kind of slaps. I fucking like Dexter.
Yeah, I heard that Dexter was good, but too bad I unsubscribed from my Netflix. So
Oh, yeah, dude,
I SOL'd.
I go through phases where I'll like have it and then I don't, and then I'll normally like have a streaming subscription for a while just to like watch a show, and then once I'm done with it, I don't really have anything. Like that's what I did with Sopranos earlier last year. I watched through the full Sopranos
Where are we
series.
dropping?
Let's go to let's say fuck it, Seaport City. Let's do it.
Okay,
I
where's
still
Seaport
need
City?
to-
Where's Seaport City?
I said
I
a
still
marker.
need to get into watching The Sopranos because I know you can find the first or all the seasons or the first season on Prime Video.
Prime Video and also HBO Max. I'm pretty positive it's still on Max. Which HBO Max, I dig it. It's actually really good. Out of all the streaming platforms I was like paying for a while, I liked HBO the most.
Oh, it's on Crave. Okay.
Yeah, no, Sopranos is fucking awesome. It's pretty heavy though, but then again, I like crime dramas. I love crime dramas, and I love mafia shit, dude. I fucking love mafia movies and just all that shit. So it was just right up my alley, and yeah, I loved the show. I watched through the whole thing. I fucking loved it, dude. Like I've been getting put onto all these TV shows. I get put onto all these TV shows because I keep getting all these YouTube shorts of like all these Sigma male edits and shit, like Dexter and Tony Soprano, and so then I ended up fucking oh, what the fuck?
It's about you and me. You and me.
I almost got ran up on somebody. And then I basically have to sit down and watch the whole show, otherwise shit just keeps getting spoiled. And I was watching all these Dexter shorts, and almost the whole show got like spoiled. And I was like, dude, I'm just gonna sit down and just watch the whole thing
Israel
with
Keys.
a fresh fucking perspective, you know. And it's been awesome. I've loved it so far.
Anybody know Israel Keys?
Israel Keys? I don't think so.
Dude, he pretended to be
Like,
Dexter
I know through most
in real
of
life.
Oh, nice. Was that the wannabe Dexter fucking?
Yeah, Yeah,
Guy
he
who
tried
actually started killing
gay
people?
guys. Well, not gay guys, but straight guys.
Weird.
Something. I don't know. He catfished these dudes and then like set them up as if they were going on dates, but then ended up killing them in this garage. Which is fucking crazy.
That is fucking insane. That's crazy.
It's so crazy.
They want to be him so bad. You can't be him, bro. He's one of a kind,
They
bro.
literally want to be him so bad, and he thought he was so sweet.
Bro thought he was him.
Bro literally thought he was him. Literally.
Yeah.
Now, if there's one movie I really want to rewatch again, I do want to rewatch Into the Wild.
Oh shit!
That
Somebody's
is still one
Into
of
the
my
Wild is so
favorites.
good. I almost ran away from home because of that movie.
It's so good. Like
Bro, you know
I
what?
will-
If you like that, you'll like Ted Kaczynski's manifesto.
Based? Based? Ted Kaczynski mentioned. Based? No, I'm
Ted
kidding.
Kaczynski mentioned?
Lit.
see. I first watched Into the Wild back when I was in high school. Like
Yeah,
I
man.
actually, like that was the one movie that we had to like do an analysis on and find like the themes about the story and also about Christopher McCandless. I was just like, oh my god. Like,
Oh yeah,
Trash
now I know
fucking
what you're
stories
talking.
ever.
Now I
It's-
know the movie you're talking about. Yeah, at first I was like, what? And I was trying to remember. No, yeah, I know exactly the guy who went out in the.
Fuck.
yeah, the guy who
Oh,
ran
great.
away from his rich life and then ran away to Alaska.
They like lived in a bus in Alaska or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lived in the bus in Alaska.
Oh
and then-
fuck, I'm down.
And then
And then he
died
ate
in
berries
Alaska.
instead of eating regular berries. He ate poisonous berries. He died.
Yeah, well, I think it was a combination of all the poisonous plants that he ate,
Right.
besides just the berries. Yeah, that got him to be.
Alright, I'll come back for you,
super
Mike.
sick and
No,
die.
you're good. You're good. Save
I gotta
yourself.
fucking heal myself, bro. I'm at 7 fucking. How do I make it 7? Like, that's why I hate landing here, bro. I've been in like 7 buildings, not shit in here.
Oh, we all got
Anything you
looted.
like, just to put a smile
And I know that movie was on Netflix, but again, don't have Netflix anymore.
Bro, that's mad unfortunate.
Yeah, but you can find it on Prime Video, but the only options you have are rent or buy.
Bro, buy it.
For-
It's worth it.
I know. I mean, I bought Phantom of the Opera and Sweeney Todd for fuck's sake just today. So
Oh fuck yeah, dude. It's worth it. If Phantom is worth it, man. If you haven't seen it, it really is, dude. I cannot
Okay, and
speak
then I
highly
need to
enough of
do
that movie.
this.
There's this one A24 film that I was getting like a short or two like recommended from, and I really want to watch it. Also, just because I'm a fan of Willem Dafoe. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Florida Project, Abby. I don't know if you have ever seen Florida Project.
No.
no,
It's-
I've never heard of.
Yeah, I thought maybe I might maybe seem like something
Alright,
up
I'm going
Abby's
towards
wheelhouse,
you. I
but
gotta find where the fuck?
it-
Where are these fools following me? I can hear them.
yep, there you go. Yep, those defaults, they got me. They're the ones who got me. Damn.
Fuck, dude, I was so close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking
okay.
the Florida Project is just an interesting movie about like fucking it's kind of about like poverty and shit, but it's like there's like several different characters. The main characters I think are like this like young like single mom and her like daughter, and they like live in a hotel, like one of those motels basically where you kind of like rent for the week, and you know people who are like lower income housing, sometimes they just live in motels and shit. So it's about like these like kids, like this group of kids, they're like grown up in a motel, and then Willem Dafoe plays like the groundskeeper slash like kind of repairman who like works at the hotel, and he kind of like is looking after the kids and looking after the people and shit. And it's really cool, like the color palette. If you look up like the poster of the movie and like screenshots, it's like really kind of pastel colors, like colorful and shit, kind of like other A24 movies.
Okay.
But yeah, it's cool. It looks really interesting. It just looks like an interesting movie, you know. It's kind of like one of those just day in the life kind of movies, and yeah, I wanna watch it. Like I got recommended a YouTube short where there's this like creep fucking like pedo old man type dude like trying to go up to the kids, trying to like talk to the kids, and Willem Dafoe just comes straight up. He's like, hey, he's like, what the fuck's up, dude? And this guy's like, oh, I was just looking for a fucking. I'm just thirsty. I just want something to. And he's like, okay, all right, come here. Vending machine's over here. Come on, buddy. Like grabs him by the fucking shoulder. He's like, all right, here you go, man. And like gives him the soda or whatever. And this guy's all creepy. He's like, oh yeah, thanks. Tries to walk away. He just smacks the soda out of his hand. He's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not going to be creeping on these kids, bro. I was like, this is based Sigma pedophile, defending against the pedophile. Not the pedophile. He was not Sigma, but Willem Dafoe, of course. It's I don't know. It looked interesting. I was like, I got to check this movie out. And I've also seen things about it in the past, too, so I thought about checking it out sometime. I love Willem Dafoe, dude. I want to go see the new Nosferatu movie, bro.
I've actually...
Nosferatu!
I've heard good things about Nosferatu, or people saying that it was a good movie.
Same here.
It did pique my interest, and I do want to go see it.
It's got Bill Skarsgård, the guy who played Pennywise in the new It movies.
Yeah.
He plays Nosferatu.
Yeah.
He's really good with that like body horror shit, you know, like really contorting himself and putting on that or that kind of shit. Because shit, dude, I sat down, I watched the original Nosferatu movie. The full thing is on YouTube. You can go watch it's the only silent film I think I've ever sat down and like watched the whole thing. But it's like creepy. Like the original one is like fucking creepy, you know. Because the original actor who played Nosferatu is this like gaunt, like tall dude named Max Schreck, and they got him in that like makeup, and it's just creepy. It's like really unsettling. So it's cool that they did kind of a full-on kind of remake of it. I think I'd like to check it out. It takes place in like Germany in like the 1800s, and it's really interesting kind of vibe. Okay, let's drop at maybe over here. I hear you setting waypoints, but I don't... Okay. Yeah, drop in there. But yeah, I'd be curious. I've got some homies who've gone and seen it. They all have spoke pretty highly on it. I don't know if I'll get the chance to see it in theater, so I might just wait till it's streaming or some shit. But
did you hear that Jack Harlow dropped a new fucking song? Oh.
No, I did not.
Oh.
Is it good?
Oh, so good.
I was watching, like, I get recommended shorts of that one dude.
God bless that man.
Oh, yeah, Jack. He's pretty cool. I dig his shit. Fucking, there's that one dude who plays GeoGuessr named Rainbolt, that, like, skinny white dude. Like, and he can just guess, like, any location from looking at a screenshot. And he, like, looked at Jack Harlow's, like, first album, I think it was, where he's, like, in the alleyway or whatever. And he was able to just look at that. And, yeah, he was able to find exactly, like, where he was at in fucking, what, like, St. Louis or something. That was funny. Rainbolt is a G, bro. That guy's got some crazy, like, autismo, like, hyper fucking superpower, like...
Oh, why can't I find any fucking guns? Hey, retard. I'm gonna kill you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oh, my God. I got fucking shotgun. God, some of these fucking people, man. Or maybe that was a rifle. Oh, hunting rifle. That's what it... God damn it. They took the snipers out in this season, but they want to leave the fucking hunting rifle. Like, fuck, dude.
Did he just drop this? This has to be like new. January 8th? Why does it only have 626,000 likes? Somebody listen to this shit.
What's good, 2 a.m. Rise? What's poppin', bud?
Oh, God. Make me lose my breath, make me water.
Playing Fort right now, but I also been playing Marvel Rivals. Fuck yeah, dude. Seeing pretty decent things about Marvel Rivals. I'm not super big into those styles of games, but it still looks pretty legit. I didn't know it was free to play, but that's pretty cool.
It is. You can't download it on Xbox One though, so I'm fucked.
Oh, that's gay.
Yeah, because I think because it's just it's a newer title, so I would think they would take advantage of the newer hardware in the series consoles.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm on PS5, and I was looking through the store, and they're like, oh, Marvel Rivals free to fucking play. And I was like, oh, shit, cool. It's a pretty good idea, I guess, for a game like that, you know, just make it kind of live service.
Oh, man.
And you can play as any of your favorite Marvel superhero that you want.
Yeah, and I think they're constantly, like, kind of designing new ones to implement into the game, like new
Okay, we're going to
heroes.
pump power, okay? So jump soon.
Okay.
Make me water, make me lose my breath, make
see Oppenheimer in here.
Oh yeah,
Oppenheimer.
I didn't catch that one, but
It's actually a pretty good movie. Like I
Yeah,
have
but they end the
Blu-
move. They end the movie before they blow the bomb. That's crazy.
No, they actually do blow up the bomb in the movie.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I own the Blu-ray, and they actually drop the bomb in the movie.
he's like,
That's it?
actually, Abby.
But they just dropped the bomb, right? Like, there's nothing afterwards. Well, it's like one
mean,
scene.
That's kind of it. Why am I getting
mean,
fucking
because
killed
it's-
immediately,
I
bro?
want all
What
the
the
bad
fuck?
stuff that happens afterwards. Okay, that's what I'm looking.
I mean,
for.
the whole point about Oppenheimer is just discussing how the atomic bomb was being made and produced into the Manhattan or the whole Manhattan Project scenario.
Bro,
So
did you just
I
get
would
raped
understand.
tonight?
Yes,
So I would
bro.
understand why it would just end at the bomb dropping.
Yeah. I watched Barbie at the time. I didn't watch Oppenheimer. I didn't catch both.
You
You watched Barbie? What a bitch. No, I'm kidding.
No, I literally went and saw it in theaters with my mom, and I have no shame about it. It was fucking awesome.
No, that's cool as fuck, bro.
It was awesome, dude. The theater that I went to, they'll like if it's like opening weekend for a new movie, they'll serve like specialized like cocktails, like special drinks for the movie.
Oh, bro.
And they had literally
yeah.
a special like pink drink. I got like several of them and got fucking tipsy and watched fucking. It was fun. It was a fun time.
So metal.
It was the shit. I fucking loved Barbie. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. That shit was hard as fuck.
That shit went hard. I regret nothing.
No, I watched Denora with my mom. That shit was so good.
need
I'll
to get-
fucking kill you,
I need
bro.
to get my hands on like some bad movies too because
Yeah,
I
it's so
kinda
bad
have
it's
that
good.
itch. Well, I'm just talking about like movies that are just bad for the sake of being bad. Like,
Yeah.
if there's one movie I've heard bad
Great.
things about that I really, really, really kind of had an interest in seeing is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Oh, interesting.
The fuck is that?
I've never heard of
So-
that.
Bro, fuck this shit. I'm just talking
Okay,
over this
so
car.
have you seen The Hunger Games?
I know of the Hunger
Yes.
Games. I haven't seen them, but yeah.
Okay.
You haven't seen
okay,
the Hunger
so-
Games?
No.
Dude,
Okay,
who loved
so-
you?
Okay, so The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is the newest story
Yeah.
in The Hunger Games.
Uh-huh.
I think it takes place before, or it takes place about
Who's trying to kill me?
Oh, they're like way up there. in the
about
distance.
60. I think
Where?
I think
On
it's
that
what
side? How'd they find me?
60
Are they coming towards
65
me?
years.
I don't know.
65 years before Katniss Everdeen competed in the Hunger Games.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Fuck
and
me,
and
dude.
uh, and the
I'm
movie
dead.
is centered
'Cause I
around.
know it. Where the fuck are they shooting me from? Bro,
That's
around,
the same
uh,
fucker that killed me, bro. I swear to God.
I fucking can't.
and the story is centered around before he became president of Pan Am, Snow.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. But
But
I've
the
read
movie was not good.
Yeah, because of the actress in the movie, Rachel Ziegler.
Oh, that's the new Snow White, that chick?
Yeah, that chick.
No.
Yeah, fuck that. Everyone hates that bitch.
Yeah, like all of the internet fucking hates her. Like, and I would understand why. Like, fuck, dude.
Bro, the song goes so hard.
But yeah, I do have an interest in seeing it, but problem is, I still have not finished reading the book or even made a proper dent in it.
Are you one of those like you prefer to read the book maybe first before you watch the movie, or maybe just for this one specifically?
I mean, just for this one specifically, but
yeah.
but I've read all of the Hunger Games books before the movies even came out.
Oh,
like,
based. Nice,
I
dude.
actually read all 3 of them before the first one. And the thing that I really hated about watching the first one, because when you read the books are just super gritty and dark, and there's like violence, and and you can imagine just seeing gore in the books,
Yeah.
because it's just that brutal
Uh-huh.
in the story. Whereas with the Hunger Games, when the movies came out, they're trying to go for like a PG-13 or 14A just aesthetic. So it's not. I mean, it's still violent, but is not as like dark and gritty as and like super gory as well that the books portrayed.
Yeah, they kind of nerfed it since it's like PG-13 or whatever. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, which sucks.
Yeah.
But at the same, but like if I were to give like a proper like ratings for like all 3 of the movies or 4 of the movies that I've seen and compare them to the books, I think part 2, Catching Fire, was the best one out of all of them, because it did because part 2 was the darkest story out of the entire series, because the book takes place after. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything if you've never read the books or even watched the movie. Or any of the movies, but yeah, Katniss, she competes in the Hunger Games again, and then it's just super violent. It does get super violent as well, and yeah, it's such a good story. Like, I loved part 2. Part 1 was meh. It was okay, but it's not great. But part 3, the first part was and the last part was just uber disappointing to me, because
Gotcha.
because that was when I was just super hyped.
Yeah.
For a movie, and where I learned, yeah, you need to keep your hype levels in check, dude. Otherwise, you're just gonna feel like it's gonna be Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Yeah, dude, you can get let down sometimes, you know.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay, that is a lesson to learn,
Dude,
in life.
like one of the movies that came out like the past maybe like 5 years or so that I so stand and die on the hill that it should have been rated R, but it wasn't, was the fucking Venom movies with like Tom Hardy, I think. Because
Right?
dude,
Yeah.
like they were so nerfed by them being PG-13, and there's like no gore, there's no this, like, and it just and then as the tone over the course of the 3 movies, then pretty soon it just becomes all like goofy, just, oh, Venom's just this fucking joke and he's just goofy, and it was retarded, bro. I didn't even bother watching the most recent one just because I just heard it was so bad. And Carnage, like, Let There Be Carnage, like, I really wanted to like it, but it was just pretty fucking it was like not.
It was dumb.
Especially with Carnage. Carnage is like insane, and you're seeing him like rip people apart, but there's just no blood. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh
Come
my
on,
God.
dude.
Like,
It was
yeah,
stupid.
I think for characters definitely like Venom and Carnage, they are the one main characters that, or the main like either antagonists or anti-heroes that deserve to have a rated R instead of PG-13. Because
I agree.
the thing with Venom and that, yeah, they're the more super violent characters.
Oh yeah.
And you want to see Venom just eat people, and you want to see Carnage tear people apart. Like, it's just like if you're making the Doom games, but you make it rated T and you nerf all of the violence.
Yep.
Just no, you're gonna cause an outroar against so many people who are fans of the villain and of the characters.
Yeah, literally, dude. Like making a Doom movie, but it's PG-13. I'd be like, dude, I'd literally rather fucking kill myself, bro. Like, what the hell are y'all doing, dude? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. It's just, I hate how they do that, and they think, oh, well, it's going to reach a bigger audience and we'll just make more money, but it's not good for the property itself. It's just not. And it's also just, like, wasted potential how they, like, the end credit cutscene of Let There Be Carnage, like, they were opening up room for, like, Venom to, like, exist in the fucking MCU and everything, and then they just completely went back on that, like, immediately, and they're like, actually, no, we're not going to do that. And I'm like, what? Then why did you even have that post-credit scene? It was, dude, it was a big letdown, like a big fucking bummer. I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. Just oh my god.
It was lame.
So
It's wasted potential. Those Venom movies were just wasted potential, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Like if they would have just done the route with what Deadpool did and also with Logan, like just have those movies stay rated R.
Yeah.
I think they would have just hit the nail on the head right there because
Yeah, dude.
Logan, I mean, besides Logan just being super violent, I think it was just a good story too. Like,
yeah, it was. Yeah, 100%.
Fantastic. It's a fantastic movie, and Deadpool, like, yeah, Deadpool's goofy, but the one thing about Deadpool is that he's an uber violent anti-hero in his own comics.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
so
dude.
if you nerf Deadpool and just only have Ryan Reynolds just make constant jokes, I think it would just get to the point to where it becomes super cringe.
Yeah, that was the shit right there, is because everyone's like, oh, well, it's Marvel, so they're not going to do an R-rated movie. It's like, bro, they already did with, like, Logan and, yeah, like you said, Deadpool.
Yeah,
So that's where I'm like, what?
yeah,
They dropped the ball with Venom, bro. They really did.
But the thing is with Venom, it wasn't really a full MCU property or a full Marvel property. That was made by Sony.
Exactly. That whole bullshit with all the rights and the copyright. You know, Sony's got their fucking mitts on it. I hate that shit, dude. They got to sort all that out, man. So all these Sony movies have been so bad, bro. Morbius was terrible, and then they just released fucking Craven, and Craven was terrible. And it's like, what are y'all even? Why are y'all even? I really hope they just quit doing all those Sony Marvel fucking bullshit. Like they.
Yeah, and they just they just let Disney just take over. Just I think that's really the one thing that they should really try and do is let Disney have their hands on trying to, or Marvel Studios just get their hands on making the property, or even get Fox as well to make some of these movies. Like if Fox would have made not the Deadpool movies, the Venom movies, I think they would have had a fighting chance, because since they were the ones who, like before they were bought out by Disney, make the Venom movies, I think they would have just nailed it in that sense, because they would, I think, and they were also they also had their hands on Logan as well, because since Fox is because Fox had the right to X-Men before they were bought out by Disney.
Yeah, man.
All right, what are we going?
Oh, his homie is right over here.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Alright, here you go. Die, motherfucker. Wrecked.
Get fucked. Elbozo.
Get fucking fucked, bro. Wait, who's shooting at me now, bitch? Maybe that wasn't his fucking
Whoa.
friend. Hold on, I got it.
Alright, well, I'll let you two just enjoy your fork nibs. I'm just gonna go
Alright,
watch
got
my movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. Go for it. You gonna watch Phantom?
I kind of had the craving to watch Sweeney Todd.
Oh,
all
dude.
day, so,
Fucking go for it, dude.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
going.
I was wondering where the homie
I'm gonna
went,
be
bro.
I'm gonna be listening to the songs and just annoying my roommate and sing along to it.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, well, thanks for calling in, Coop. It was good to hear from you, bro.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Yeah, take care.
You too.
It's a good guy, that Koopa. Good man.
He was cool. Where are you at?
Not where I should be.
Not where I should be.
I gotta grab that car again. I don't know why I was leaving the car.
Well, because we got rolled up on.
Oh, true, true. Oh, I hear somebody else shooting. Are they shooting at us?
That was me shooting.
Oh, okay, okay. Nah, you're good.
I hit my finger on the fucking table when I was taking a drink. Alright, go. Roll out, bitch.
I saw gunshots this direction, but we'll see. See if we run up on anybody. Oh, yeah.
I hear some of them. There they are.
Ooh, there's a squad.
Oh, well, I don't have any bullets in my gun? What the fuck is the point of it, though?
Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm down.
Oh, dude. Dude, how? That's crazy.
Damn.
Oh shit! I pressed return to lobby on accident.
No, you're all good. I was gonna
Okay.
return to the lobby just because I'm trying to get my daily discovery quest done, get some extra XP. So I'm probably gonna do some community maps, like fucking either prop hunt or something to get that XP going. You're more than welcome to stay in, unless if you want to hop out, that's fine too. Just not gonna do zero build. What community maps? What's popping right now? There's one that I play sometimes to get good XP. It's a Saw level where you go through the challenges. It's kind of fun.
I'll give it a try.
I basically know how to do everything, so you just gotta follow me. Okay, library. Favorite. Yeah. Horror Jigsaw, first person. Let's go. Based. 8 to claim. Damn. Let's fucking go, dude.
I wonder what's going on the Bo Black stream, if that's actually worth
Oh my
watching.
god, dude. Actually, let me fucking... I might pull that up real
Can you
quick.
pull it up? Can you share it, or is that too much?
I might be able to. Let me see.
I can, if anything, I can try to pull it up on my shit. I don't see like he's live no more.
Maybe he ended early. Maybe he got bullied off the fucking... Bullied away.
Cat shit on me for 5 hours straight. And I replied to it all. Bo Black's newest upload has 139 views.
Yeah, chat shit on me
That's
for 5 hours straight, and I
rough.
reply to it all. Bro. Yeah, that
Oof.
is rough as fuck. Yeah, I don't see him live either, but...
Who would be watching him that I
It's a
follow?
3.5 hour long video. Bro, who cares, bro? Like, who gives a fuck, Bo Blacks? What are you doing?
Who's live right now? No one. Well,
Thank you for
Morale.
joining me.
Massive
Let's see
kinetic
if you
hell
can
crash
escape
out. Which
this
one is that?
place.
Oh, he's covering the one on the Dickers stream.
who the fuck is Dickers?
He's like a orbiter of like Aiden, I think.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Weird. And it was weird because he had
I just
Kinetic
think
Kel on
most
for an
people start
interview.
giving him attention, and I was like, for what? I don't understand.
He had Kinetic Kel on for an interview, and it was like fucking like 5 or 6 hours or something, and they had all these guys coming in and out to like talk shit on her, and she was just being a cringe e-whore the whole time, and it was pretty retarded. That bitch is
Bro,
crazy.
couldn't
That bitch
be
got
me.
that bitch got problems, bro.
Thank you for joining me. Let's see if you can escape this place.
You know what Kinetic Kel needs?
What?
Cocaine.
Oh yeah, that would. I think that would fix all her problems.
Yeah, I think that'd make her. I think it'd give her a little bit of an edge.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this shit? What do I do here?
Are you in?
I don't know.
Oh, you
A
Do
X to be must be party leader. I don't want to be party leader.
Oh, you were back at the beginning.
I don't
Okay,
wanna
okay.
Leave.
Let me see if I can go back. Fuck. Here, I'm gonna return to
What if
lobby
I
and then I'm gonna
press X
rejoin.
become... Why do
So
all
I can
people
show you.
start here?
I'll show you where to go. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll see if I can pop back in. Joinable game. Let me join. Join. There we go. I will be back
Bro,
in
you
in
know
a
what?
second.
People don't listen.
No.
Bro, this picture.
Fuzi is live on Twitter, recording diss track on everyone. Vegas tomorrow, bro.
Bro,
Nobody
let's
cares.
go.
Bro, Fuzi's just fucking god.
Thank you for joining me.
He's like, oh, I
Let's
just
see
bought a
if you can
Lamborghini, and
escape
it's like,
this
bro, you're
place.
probably.
I was turned the wrong way.
He's
Okay, I'm
get,
following now.
yeah, okay. Hop up here,
Oh
Please.
shit.
and this is where it starts, basically. And then there should be like a little thing you can pick up. Yep. Gives you like XP and stuff. And then you drop down here, and then boom. So now the room's filling up with gas, but I'm gonna
Shooting at me.
pick up one of
Stop
these.
it.
Here, wait, just follow me. I'm gonna open this. Alright, now jump through the window. We'll let you jump through. Okay, boom. There we go. Jump scare. Let's go. Alright. Oh. There's another one over here. Based. I think they already did this part, so you just basically walk through here, pick up this. Oh yeah, and then you jump up here.
Holy shit, you got a shit ton of XP on this shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's literally like the
Nothing.
reason I keep replaying it. Yeah, it like helps me get my
Welcome
fucking
to the second
daily
game.
discoveries done.
In front of you
Okay,
there is a
fuck.
glass
So now we
bridge.
got a little
Oh.
Squid Game
Make it
situation
possible.
going on with the fucking glass panels.
What you gotta figure out which ones are panels and which ones aren't?
Yeah. So normally I'll follow. Luckily we're next to some people. So okay, so this
Oh fuck.
and now this
ah.
one. Did you die?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so yeah, it's
I don't
that
like this
one.
First person.
Yeah, you gotta like jump. Yeah,
Oh.
you gotta like jump onto it because there's like gaps in between.
Can I change to the first person view?
No.
Oh my god, that's so AIDS.
Boom, and then jump on the one that I'm on. And then it's
Ooh.
this one. Oh, what?
No,
Fuck.
it's the one in front of it.
Okay.
And then the one across.
And
from
then
it.
yeah. Okay. Yep.
And then I
Welcome
don't
to
know
the
where to go
second
from there.
game.
Straight?
In front of you there is a glass bridge. You must make it
Trial and
across the-
error.
Patal, patit, patal, patit, Oh shit.
Based. Okay, you got it. You got it. Let's go. It'll like randomize each time you play, so sometimes you don't know. Okay, these guys are stuck.
Bro,
Luckily.
my character matches
here with
this
me.
so well. This is sick. Wait, how are they using a? Oh wait. Oh, that's cool.
You can turn on your flashlight.
All you gotta do is just meet me at the Patal, patit, patal, patit. Dude, that Rose chick is hot as fuck, bro. God bless her.
Rose,
Do you
who?
recognize this place? I bet
She
you do.
sings the
Try to find
APT
a way out
song
or
with
stay stuck here
Bruno Mars.
forever.
Oh, okay. Whoa, how do I get this one? Oh, based.
That's it? That's all you gotta do?
To get that one, so now I'm going to turn on this valve. All right, what you're going to want to do is stand like right here, where I'm at right now.
Okay.
Stand right here because there's
Hold
that
on,
little
hold on.
there's that little opening in the ceiling, and I'm going to turn this valve, and this room's going to fill up with water. And that's the way that we get out of it.
I don't get to drown? Lame.
Based. I'm like leading. It feels like a school field trip. I'm just leading all the kids.
I know, thanks, Dad.
I'm like, come on, kids. All right. Another
You'll
jump
see
scare.
Here, this is my torture chamber, and over here is where I've killed at least 3 women. I know it's crazy to think about, but it's true.
If you open this, there's one of these, and then the file. Boom, pick it up.
Bro, I've been... Never mind, I'm not gonna say anything. Oh, continuing. That's it. Oh.
Wait for all the little boys and girls to get up in here. And then,
Bro, so you're just speed running this shit after all these people like were already in here.
bro,
It's
literally.
actually hilarious.
So then, yeah, up
It's
through
like,
the
okay,
roof.
bye.
All right, guys. Come on,
Oh.
guys. You gotta like show them, bro.
Wait, how do I? Okay.
Okay, they're retarded. They're not gonna figure it out.
Alright.
So then you gotta jump on this vent right here.
How do I do that?
You just jump,
Oh, like that.
and then jump
Oh,
across.
it looked like I was inside your body for a second. That was crazy. Fuck.
Yeah, sometimes this jump can be a little tricky. Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
Don't stop.
Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. I think that was meant to happen. See if there's any extra. Okay, there is an XP thing.
Ah! Oh shit! Scared the fuck out of me.
Gotta love the cheap jump scares. All right, so then not this way, but yeah, back this way.
What you trying to say, Mike? What the fuck? Call me a cheap jump scare? That's fucked up.
Maybe without any makeup on, probably.
I never wear makeup, Mike. I haven't worn makeup since before I've known you.
True.
A long motherfucking time.
Funny joke. Funny joke.
Cause I kept crying all the time, bro, and I got really tired of doing that shit all the time when I was crying. Fuck all that noise.
Okay, so 5. I'm pretty sure the password is 535. I think. Yeah, it's 535 for everyone.
Where
So
are you putting passwords in?
so if you crouch under this and then pull up this machine and then type in 5 and then 3 and then 5.
Wait, how do I do that?
Might lag a bit on Switch, but yeah, if you like.
No, I'm on the Xbox.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Couldn't tell. All right, based.
Bro, this is like Mario.
Yup.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit, fuck. How do I keep missing it?
You basically just gotta like stand right in front of it, and then the second it like goes past, you just fucking bolt. You sane.
Oh, shit. This is so stressful. 2. Whew.
Nice. There you go. There you go. There you
Get out of
go.
my way.
There you go. Practice makes perfect. I just know how to do. I've played this map so many times. It's crazy. Boom, and then there's a laser, so you gotta jump over it once you get in the middle.
Oh shit. Wait, did I just die again? How does that even happen?
Skill issue.
Fuck me, dude. Shut up.
Goku's getting it too. Damn.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, and then yeah, make
Okay,
sure to jump
alright,
over this.
jump.
Yep. All right,
Oh.
cool, cool. Nice. There we
Okay,
go.
okay,
There we
okay.
go. That's what's up. And then another one of these things.
Oh shit, that was so stressful. For no reason.
I feel another jump scare probably coming up somewhere.
way too much of a good adrenaline rush. I should not be addicted to that as much as I am. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh,
Oh, there's another one over here too. And then, oh yeah, duct tape over here.
Hey yo, where?
And then I think I might just be able to craft one, and then we can both, like, we might not both have to craft an explosive device, but okay, so now I got an explosive device. And basically, if you just follow me over here, I'm going to use it on this wall. Damn, that like almost killed me.
Oh, hey, wait, come back. Wait, what?
The mysterious
It didn't
traveler.
scare me. Come back. Dad, come back.
This reminds me of like one of those Roblox levels where it's like Roblox horror or some shit.
Dude, you know what? That's so funny. I thought about
Welcome
that
to
too.
game number
I've never
6.
played it.
You must find a key.
Never played Roblox.
One of these rooms.
But yeah, like the memes and shit, and yeah, because I honestly I haven't played Roblox too. Like people were into that when I was younger, but I never really got on it, and I'm surprised it's still
Hi,
like
Dad.
such a big thing.
Hi. Alright, I'm done.
Okay, you might have to do this too, maybe not. I'm gonna grab okay, because I know how to go through the. It's like an underwater maze basically that you got to go through to get the keys, the key. Yeah, you might have to do it too. All right, so yeah, just this door is weird because it's closed, but if you walk up to it, you can hop on through. And then basically you just jump and then start swimming through these caverns. And then it's your first
Hey,
left
how?
right there.
How do
You
I
li-
swim underneath it?
You like kind
Oh,
of
I
die,
have
yeah,
to
and then
jump up.
I think I'm gonna die just because that explosive blast. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. But yeah, it's your first left, and then you like go left again, and then just follow the little curve, and then at the end of the thing, there's a key you pick up.
Okay, got it.
Welcome to game number 6. You must find a key and use it to enter one
Now
of
what?
these
Do I have to go
rooms.
back?
Two of these rooms
Yeah.
can eliminate you and only
I'm gonna go and pick
Shit.
mine up. Based. All right, I got my key.
You said left, so then it's a right.
Yep.
welcome to
Right.
game number 6.
And then just
You
right
must find a
again,
key.
And then right,
and then we're back. Yep.
and then back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I have 5% life here.
And then I'm pretty sure it's the one on the right here. So I normally just interact with this. Boom. Should patch you through too, I think.
Oh shit.
Very comforting screaming ASMR.
Oh, I can't even hear it.
Sounded
got
pretty
music going.
sounded pretty based. I'm a fan. And
Did it
then
really? Hold on, now I gotta listen to it.
yeah, it'll be on my stream. Sounded kind of kinky, I'm not gonna lie.
Ayo, really? I can't hear that shit. Oh wait, no I can. Hold on.
Sounded like a guy getting some devious head.
Listen, I've been reading some good books lately.
Like some Wattpad type
Yeah, sure. We can go with that.
I had a coworker and she was like, "Oh, fun fact about me is I'm technically a published author," and then the other girl was like, "Yeah, on Wattpad." It was like, "Yo, roasted," and she's like,
That's
"No," she's like, "No, actually, it's on it," and I was like, "Bro, that's you did her dirty, bro," because she does look like the type of girl that would write some fanfic on Wattpad. I'm like, what? Called her ass out. That's funny. All right, this part kind of fucking sucks because it's just lasers and shit. So yeah, jump over the
It's okay if I
first
die
one.
because I was already at like 0%.
Oh, also, there's a thingy. There's a golden
Oh,
thingy over
shit.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this shit down because it's way too loud.
Grab this thing
Why
to
are
your
you
right.
hopping up and down, bro?
I got teabag. Here, did you get this? Did
Wait,
you
what
see
the
this?
fuck? Hold on, I'm coming back again. I'm failing at this miserably.
Here, is there XP right here for you?
You made it to the final stage.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There
Make
you
it
go.
across without touching any of the lasers. and
Wait,
you
why
will
can't
be
I?
free.
Oh wait, I got a hurdle.
Yeah.
Why can't I jump?
Okay, there you go. And then you gotta like crouch under this one.
Oh, you gotta go. Okay.
And then there's a gap right here. And then I'd sometimes jump a little diagonally so I don't hit the ones in front of it. Okay, boom. And then you gotta do just basically the same thing again. Oh, fuck. That one even got me.
You made it to the final stage. Make it across without touching any of the lasers.
No!
And you will be free.
Damn. I was a G last time I did this
Bro.
one. I got it like first try, but it's
Bro,
kind of tricky.
I double guessed myself on. Sorry, Shaggy. No handlebars. No handlebar. Bro, what did I just get raped on, bro? Crazy.
Oh, that's a ghost face
You made it
noped
to the
out when I
final
died.
stage. Make it across without touching any of the lasers.
Yeah,
You
that's
will be
my
free.
fucking. I changed. Well, I think that's because it's my PlayStation username, even though my Epic username is VoltageMike now. But I don't know.
Slightly embarrassing. I know all the words that day good old days, and I'm proud to be an American. Me and my friend make a comic book and guess how long it took. I didn't do anything that I want, cause look. Bro, let's fucking go. Okay. We're getting there. Oop!
Oh shit! Shit! There you go. And then you just gotta jump over those two. Yep, and then you
let's
just
go.
got.
And
Then you
over
gotta
here?
jump over the gap. Yeah.
How
You
close
can
am
also
I to this?
climb up.
Okay.
Like if you get close enough, you can climb. Hit the climb. Nice,
let's go,
nice,
boys.
nice. There we go. And then it brings us to the last stage of the lasers, which is probably the hardest because they're like. Oh, are they not moving?
Bro. I just kept going to see how it was going. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Normally they're like moving back and forth, but I don't know. Maybe it got glitched, so they patched it. That's funny.
Okay, so I gotta go. How do I?
You just crouch and
Okay,
get through.
hold on.
Yep.
Okay, this. Oh shit!
You walked right
go far
into
enough.
it.
I didn't go far enough. Okay. Fuck, dude.
Are they moving for you?
Yeah, they're moving for me.
What? Mine aren't
Look at
moving.
me,
What the fuck?
driving and I'll stop. And it feels so good to be alive and on top. My reach is normal. My tower secure. My freeze is normal. My tower secure. Wait, is there anything in front of this? No, it's just this one. Right?
Yours might look different than mine, because, yeah, mine aren't even moving.
Oh shit.
Base, and then you just... And then, yeah, you just try... Oh,
No!
fuck, yeah. The last one is always what gets me, too. It's brutal.
And I can run a heart in a hole. Bro, what? Abby played themselves. Thanks, Xbox. Dude, why did it not jump? I gotta lift up there, huh? That's probably what it is. And I gotta go here, and I gotta... Wait, why isn't... Oh my god. I gotta make sure it's gonna jump before I do that. Freaked out. Alright, there we go. on. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Oh. How?
It's brutal. Yeah, this one's like really fucking tricky. Like really tricky.
Is it fast? It's faster.
Congratulations.
It's kind of faster, and
You made
sometimes
it
it's
out
like you don't know if it's better to
alive.
jump
You'll be
over it or
back
just try to
soon.
go under it or like crouch
Enjoy
under it.
life
It's pretty
authority
brutal.
now.
What? All right, there we go. Oh. Oh my god, dude.
Fucking the rage, bro. I didn't even notice it was like what, like 11:30. I was only planning on streaming until like 10 or so, but yeah, I got to work tomorrow morning, so I think this is probably where I'm gonna... Whoa. Okay. Abby's mic glitched, unfortunately. I'll talk to you later, Abby. I'm gonna end the stream. Her mic got fucked up at the end. I would have given her like a proper outro. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. That's the Friday Fortnite. Thank you to everybody who came out and fucking supported. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the new subscribers. Shout out to Koopa for calling in. Shout out to Abby for calling in. Appreciate everybody. But yeah, that's gonna do her for the night, man. I'm gonna play it out with a little outro song, but yeah, appreciate all the support up on the channel. You know, if you're new to the channel, fucking want to stay in tune, want to stay in touch, fucking what's it called, X, follow me on X. I always tweet out when I go live. You can add me on Discord. All the socials, all that stuff is down in the description as well. But yeah, thank you, appreciations again to everybody who came out. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, might be live again sometime this weekend. We're gonna have to see. I'm kind of playing it by ear at the moment. But yeah, just kind of chill stream for tonight, chill fucking Fortnite vibes and shit. But yeah, appreciate everyone who came out, and let's get this going here. I will talk to you guys on the flip. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.